Dude, hold on. I can't even express to you how much I'm enjoying Muse Dash. I've never ever played rhythm games before. And I played for 3 hours last night. I'm on level 38. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get right into the chatting screen. No more dilly-dally. Hi there, everybody! I've been playing Muse Dash. Oh my god. Gitaro, man? Play Gitaro. Ooh. Okay, alright. You gotta get me on my Witham game hype. I have been... Y'all, I started playing at 1 a.m. last night and played till 4 a.m. I have a problem. Oh my god, and it looks so cute too. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. I'm not good at rhythm games. I tried bass and Guitar Hero. I liked it until they introduced these skipped notes. Okay. Yesterday, I got off a 10-hour flight, and then not even 2 hours later, I went to my friend's theater performance. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I mean, first off, I hope that you had a wonderful time. Also, I hope they did well. I hope they performed well. I hope they had a good time. Hi there, Golden. Hi there. Hi there, everybody. Y'all, welcome back. Today, I'm going to officially instate something that we'll be doing at least until the further notice. I'm going to try to do something called Sketch Sunday, which means I will try to draw at least one sketch of a VTuber every Sunday, because I had so much fun last Sunday doing those 3, and I'll show you, if you weren't here last Sunday, I'll show you who we drew last time. But this week, I'm going to be drawing a sketch of one of my favorite VTubers. Exactly, Golden. Thank you so much. I'm going to be drawing one of my favorite VTubers before we get back into working on our big 700 celebration illustration. Say that 15 times fast. But y'all, I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. Oh. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We're off to a good start already. Wow. That was great. Thank you so much. Liver and onions. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. I think you got it in my eye. Oh my goodness. Or nor. Yeah, no, you sure did get it. I'm gonna tell your mother that was absolutely rank. Thank you so much for filling our hearts, our noses, and my eyes with your smell. Thank you. But everybody, I hope you had a wonderful week so far. We're vibing, we're chilling, we're relaxing, we're maxing, and we're having another chill time. But y'all, I've been playing Muse Dash, and I gotta say, I'm really, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I've been getting S for pretty much all of the easy and hard mode stuff, but then I got, I had a, I went to one of like the more recent songs I unlocked, and it humbled me very quickly. I got an A in the hard mode because the easy mode was like what hard mode was for everything else. I was like, jeez, made me quiver in onions. Ugh. That's like when I had the dead fish Bean Boozled bean. That shit was rank. Not as bad as the used Band-Aid flavor. Oh my god, the used Band-Aid flavor still haunts me. It tasted like fabric, which is, I mean, accurate if you have like a cloth Band-Aid, but like, whew, it was worse. It was awful. They sure did. I don't know what they were going for, because I had heard that the Bean Boozles were like failed flavors for other shit, but like, what were they going for? What were they trying to make that was supposed to be a real, actual, for sale jelly bean that would turn into? I think they did that just to be sadists. I think they did that just to be mean to us. And now VTubers and streamers alike subject themselves to horror, eating jelly beans. And honestly, I live for that. But now every time we do a major event, y'all can make me eat nasty jelly beans. And hold that near and dear to my heart. But y'all, welcome. If you're in the Discord, you'll see that I put the schedule out early because I knew that I would be very tired trying to do it after stream today, which is my MO, which is what I usually do. So if you head into the mall hours in Discord, you'll be able to see that we have a collab with Gamer Goblin Gary next week, and I'm very excited. I've been wanting to draw with him for a while, so I'm super stoked. And also, I've been trying to do some more collabs. You guys really seem to enjoy Tang hanging out, and of course, a lot of Tang enjoyers hang out at the mall pretty regularly. Hello, Tang enjoyers. Fellow Tang enjoyers. And now we're gonna have Gary in the mall, which is gonna be our second collab in like recent times, since I did like a big update on how I format my schedule. So I hope you enjoy like the little, they're kind of like little advertisement pop-ups in the schedules, kind of like putting a little light on the person that's gonna be collabing with us. I also, y'all, real talk real quick. Our pal Neo just came back to streaming. They streamed for 12 hours yesterday, but I popped in there for a little bit, and they were talking about how they want to they want to be a streamer that designs merch, not only for themselves, but like helps other small streamers design merch for themselves. And I thought that was really cool. And on that topic, I mentioned that I had wanted to do a stream for you guys on a tutorial on how to make stickers. And I wanted to collab with another artist, Liberty, to basically give you guys information on how you can either, because I have only industrial experience with stickers and printing, so like a large scale company, whereas Lib makes their own stickers, makes everything from scratch, art to print to cut and shipping. So they do it, 100% on their own. So when talking to Neo yesterday, they suggested that I do like a zine or like an informational post about it as well. So I think it could be really cool if you guys are interested in that resource. We could have a stream talking about making stickers and merch for yourself or for just for fun. And also have some resources for it so you guys can take that home with you. I have a friend who used to sell stickers through service for their Patreon. Oh, hell yeah. Been playing an Apple Arcade game called Taiko Pop Tap. It's also a rhythm game. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I love rhythm games. Zine. Yeah, Zine mentioned. So that'd be really fun to do. Neo is working on a coloring book zine of a bunch of art of them and all sorts of fun things, especially clowns is the vibe. So first off, let me give a shout out to Neo. Let me see if I can spell their name right because I just want to make sure that I don't get it wrong because it's got a lot of. There we go. I almost left out some letters. If you like clowns, if you like art, but especially if you like really sweet vibes, I highly recommend Neo. Very cool. Does a lot of clown content. Please give them a follow. They have really cute emotes too. So if nothing else, please give them some love. But Neo's super sweet, super fun. You've probably seen them in chat. They also gifted me the little green alien shaking the ass emoji, and then I turned into this little wiggle. so, oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Celador back in here with the Google description of the bandage jelly bean. A medium red jelly bean with both dark and light red spots representing blood and a bandage. Ugh! Its flavor is inspired by the smell of a hospital, the taste of blood. I hate that. I hate that so much. Hi, Kojo.
Some of that sweet, sweet fountain water.
Let me get some fountain water. My fountain water of choice today is a cold brew. Anybody else have a cold brew? Hi there, Kujo. How are y'all? I got a cold brew. Got my hat on backwards and I'm ready to party. Too cursed not to share. Thank you so much. I feel it in my bones. It's lingering with me. The taste, the smell of that jelly bean just haunt me. But anyway, guys, big stuff coming. Big stuff coming in the future. I don't trust Jelly Belly in there. Oh, we tried making a banana, but made dookie ass fart of the tart by accident. I tried to make banana sundae, but it turned out as shit smeared walls, and we just decided to put it in there anyway. Yeah, for real. Got a jelly bean that was blood. All right, okay. All right, okay. Been hanging out, but I'm thawing hamburger for me. You're making more meatballs, Anna? All right, yeah, sick. I fucking love meatballs. I had Domino's. We ordered Domino's last night at like 11:30 because I had been working on a video. And I had the chicken Alfredo from Domino's, and it wasn't the best chicken Alfredo, but damn, it did what it needed to. Oh my god, I was so hungry. I spent 7 hours straight editing a video yesterday that was 2 minutes long. 2 minutes long. It was 2 minutes long. It took me 10 hours to edit this son bitch, but I got it done, guys. I applied to VShojo. But if nothing else, I had a good time editing the video. It made me laugh. It has some good little jokes in there. I put some clips, and all of those clips couldn't have happened without you guys being in there. I know, where are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine now. I like to season my meatballs plenty so they taste good on their own. I fucking love meatballs. Meatballs slap. All right, guys. Let me get in there. Today, we're going to be drawing one of my favorite. Speaking of applying things and putting yourself out there, today I'm going to be doing another VTuber sketch. Guys, last Sunday we drew Limu, we drew Ghosty, and we drew Bargs Black. And all of these were super fun. I kind of popped off, but I think I did 3 hours of this. So I'm thinking I just want to do one. Let me get my music back up for you guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of keep it kind of low. Tell your favorite. Who's my favorite? Oh, of the 3 of these, I kind of went ham on Bargs. But today we'll be drawing my favorite VTuber. The VTuber that really inspired me to start streaming, and one that I have been subscribed to the longest. He is super fun. I'm sad that I can't go to more of his streams, but today we will be drawing. Drum roll, please. We'll be drawing Basil Wolf. Oh, hey yo! We're gonna be drawing Basil Wolf today. I'm very excited. I've never actually drawn Basil, so That's gonna be very fun. If you don't already know Basil Wolf, he's a silly little Billy. He's a billionaire VTuber. I follow that guy. Me too. Oh my god, small world. Your man's got a loincloth. He's got it all. Get you a werewolf with a loincloth. All right, let me do Basil Wolf. Woo! All right, everybody. Today we're gonna be drawing Basil Wolf, the first billionaire VTuber. And if you say to yourself, Mandy, what do you mean? That's his tagline. I want to follow that guy. Hey, you know what? Here, hold on. Let me see if I can't. Boop. There you go. He's probably going to look and see, like, who's this motherfucker giving me a shout out? Or he won't care. Either way. Y'all, please give Basil a follow. He doesn't need my endorsement. He's a silly guy. If you like silly billies, well, you'll love this guy. He has one of the most immersive themes that I've seen. He's building a whole forest just for him and his stinkers, which are little dogs. Little dogs. And he's got a really fascinating story, really cool vibe. He's worked in the video game industry and is a professional artist. And he's pretty chill. He has a very fun vibe, very chaotic. So if you like that kind of thing, I highly recommend. But he is basically my most heavy inspiration for VTubing. Very, very much so. Let me add a drop shadow onto this guy so you can see the text a little better. But I highly recommend Basil. How did he become a billionaire? I don't know. I think it's probably audacity, if nothing else. Invite. Okay, hold on. Let me find my stylize. Can I get a drop shadow on this bad boy? I'm trying to, oh, it's because I was thinking about Illustrator. But yeah, I have no idea how he became a billionaire, but he's definitely got a whole, like, forest to himself. He's a landowner, so that's probably where he got it from. When I don't read romance novels, but I think I found one that I'll read over and over again. Is it a Chuck Tingle novel? We highly recommend Chuck Tingle in this house. All right, we're gonna be drawing Basil Wolf. I'm very excited. I have never drawn Basil, so let me move this down a little bit so we can get a little bit better view of him. There we go. I had to recently cancel a Walmart order because they didn't have the mini brands that I wanted. Now I gotta wait for them and give money back since it was being held by them. I want ice cream. Y'all, today, so we got delivery for some coffee. And the person that was delivering our coffee came to the door and he was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I took a turn. I took like a harsh turn and some of it spilled. So I'm gonna go back to the place and get you another one." And my wife and I were like, "Oh no, man, you don't have to go do that." He's like, "No, like I wanna get you guys another one." And I was like, "That's really nice of you." So my wife ended up tipping him like the extra cost because he told us that he was just gonna pay for it out of pocket. Basil moment for real. Yeah, we're drawing Basil today. Before I get into drawing myself again. Oh my god. We're gonna do a fun like orange color, I think. Something kind of stinky. Wonderful. Oh my god, we love Basil in his house. Based as F word, you said it yourself. Oh my god. Reminds me a bit of Beowulf. I'm pretty sure I used to play the shit out of Skullgirls. Oh my god. I was an Eliza main. Oof. I love Scar Girls. I love Scar Girls. Anyway, we're drawing Basil today as a warm-up. I had so much fun. Yes, Skullgirls was very fun. I played it in college, so it's been a hot 7+ years since I last cracked it open, but that was very fun. All right, we're drawing Basil, and I'm kind of trying to think of like a pose that I want to draw him in because I'm gonna try to do like a bust situation. So let's see if we can do. Maybe I can do a little bit of a. Let's see what. Oh, I'm trying to get the vibe. I'm trying to see what we're up to today. But y'all, I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. So many awesome folks have been drawing this week, have been coming back to streaming this week. Top tier. Slayage, if I do say so myself. And we have, for those of you that are in the Discord, again, my schedule is up already in the Discord. It'll be up on Twitter tomorrow. But we have a collaboration on Friday. Can you do some wiggling for me right quick? Some wiggling? You mean like this? Or like this? What do you mean by that? Unless you want me to become a worm, and then you'll have to, this? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this what you guys wanted? Is this what you want? Or wait, are you trying to do your are you trying to wait, hold on. You wanna see how far I can move? There you go. There you go. Too much coffee. I know, guys. Hey, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh. Honestly, so Papa Mutt, super sweet. Papa Mutt's another really sweet dog-themed VTuber. But every time I go into his stream, every time I go into a Papa Mutt stream, he's like, "Hey, everybody, it's Papa Mutt. I'm here, and everybody have a good time." And I'm like, "Wow, thank you. You're welcome." I love Papa Mutt. He's very sweet. Hi there, Paint. How are ya? All right, I don't know what I want to do with Basil today. I don't know what I want to. So I'm gonna try to give him, maybe just give him some good vibe. Ah, uh-oh, my opacity's down. Opacity's down. Funkle, what's up? What are you thinking? What are you musing over there? I love doing this, what are these called? The trapezius? Is that what that is? These big ol' muscles here? I love drawing those. I was gonna also draw Boo, but I figured that I should probably limit how crazy I go with my sketches today. Um, but we love a good Basil. I wanna watch more of his streams. It's been a hot minute. Wanna know something funny? Of course. Of course, I'd love to. Alright, y'all get to see me watch or draw a fella. All my fellas. Wondering if I should have him holding a glass of lemonade. If you know, you know. Holy shit. Lemonade endorsement. Let's see, I'm gonna try to block out some of his hair too. I love how chunky he does his hair here. Ooh, I'm liking this shape here. Ooh! Ooh! How I found you, I was looking around the art section on Twitch and I saw your stream and I just kind of appeared. Oh, I love when people manifest. And I'm so happy that you thought to click on me. Because honestly, of all the silly billies you could have clicked on, you clicked on me. Oh yeah. All right, he's got some big old choo, choo. Oh man. I'm loving this. I'm loving this number here. I do it a lot. I just randomly appear. Honestly, that's I don't know. That's kind of the way that people appear. They just manifest. They show up and they say, "Hello, I don't know you yet, but here I am." And I love when people tell me how they found me because then it gives me, I don't know, it just some people are like, "You know what? I saw that you had like a brightly colored background and it made me feel happy. It brought me back to my childhood. So I came in here and that's why I followed." And I say, "Wow, I'm so happy that you clicked on me. Thank you so much." Is this the new Thundercats? No. Honestly, he is a dog. Well, I guess they had well, no, they were all cats. They were literally cats. That's that was the only option is cats, so never mind. But this is a Basil Wolf. Tang dropped me here, couldn't find my way home, never left. Like a bug trapped in a cup. Aw! Could you fucking imagine? Be like, "Hey, Mandy, I feel like I'm a bug trapped in a cup. Love your vibe." Aw, thanks. Thanks so much. Yeah, working on the 700 celebration illustration, again, say that 50 times fast, I'm just constantly reminded of the folks that helped me get there. Tang is a huge, huge boost. He's been so kind to share his community with me, and a lot of you guys have stayed, and that means so much to me that you guys choose to spend your time here with me, Mandi Quin Mall Mannequin, illustrator, animator, and professional goober. But of course, but of course, um, I hope that I can continue to make really good content for you. Um, and these sketches are one of them. People really seem to really, really like it. And so aside from drawing my own favorite VTubers, I will continue to ask you guys for your favorite VTubers. And that way you guys can have, some of your favorites be drawn and honestly, slay. Bug cup, cup of bug. From what era inspiration is your current Mandy outfit derived from? This is a 90s inspired outfit. I actually have rollerblades, but you can't see my legs. But this is meant to be like a Cheetah Girls slash Spice Girls slash Betty Spaghetti Polly Pocket kind of vibe. Very 90s. My bad. I very coolly hit keys while baboon scrambling for a phone charger. What a assembly of words. That's crazy. I feel like a random friend who's dragged to a party. It turns out that I like the party, so I stay. You get your mom on the phone. You're like, Mom, Mom, they've got drugs here. They're trying to give me a Flintstone vitamin. I don't know what to do. Yeah. All right, let me get this back on track. I found out, y'all, that sometimes you saw my canvas move when I pressed my keys, my hotkeys. It's because there are apparently hidden hotkeys in Photoshop that are unchangeable. Ain't that just great? So they're unchangeable. Can't do anything about them, but they're there. When I see that, I think 90s. Oh yeah. Just by you streaming today, you've made my day better. That makes me feel so good. I appreciate you saying so. That's very kind of you. Hold on. Let me turn off the text real quick. What's this? Oh, he's got the earring in that ear. Okay. Did you see this one disappear all of a sudden? Whoa. Hold on. There we go. Save this. All right, so he's got an earring in this ear. Whoop. Big old Honestly, been going for the anthro characters recently. Mom, I'm off the perk. Oh my god. When I think 90s graphic design, I think of rave posters and flyers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, kind of keeping it a little angular because that's kind of Basil's style. Big ol' earring. Yeah, so one of the things that drew me to Basil, I can understand too that sometimes his energy can be huge. He has a huge energy sometimes. So that's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's infectious. It's really great. And Basil brought me a lot of joy. When I could regularly show up to his streams, Basil brought me a lot of joy. And he does it for a lot of other people, clearly. And so honestly, the fact that I'm only just now drawing Basil is a crime. Is a damn shame. But here we are. Drawing the man, the myth, the legend. I think that ear's a little wild over here. But I like big ears. Let me take the distort tool. Let's get that reined in. Also, sometimes when I eventually have a motion tracked model, you guys will be able to see when I like look off somewhere. I'm looking at my OBS, and I like to look at my art from a distance in OBS because then it kind of gives me some proportion. Basil's good in pesto. Yeah, absolutely. Pesto could literally not be made without basil. Honestly, inventor of pesto, that's probably why he's a billionaire. You know, I think I saw a character who looks like you in a YouTube short, in an anime. Oh, they had blue hair, green triangle hair clip. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I honestly, so the reason I look like this, it's a combination of a bunch of childhood vibes. So like Betty Spaghetti, Polly Pocket, Claire's, the store, the franchise Claire's. Those are all a bunch of my inspirations, but this design was built off of me trying to encapsulate that and a toucan. So I was originally supposed to be a like anthropomorphized toucan person, sort of. But then I didn't do that. So here we are. I literally added seams onto myself and became a mannequin. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit better. All right, let's see if I can't get a face in there. Let me get a face in there. I love the way that he draws his hair. Very fun. Basil Wolf would be good in pesto. Yeah. No. Basil the herb, not Basil the fella. Let me see if I can't do a little bit of a manifesting my desire to draw Laios from Dungeon Meshi into Basil right now. So if he looks a little bit like Laios, that's probably just because I've been wanting to draw Dungeon Meshi. Had to Google Betty Spaghetti. I love Betty Spaghetti. She had these posable arms, and you could pop off her hands and feet and like put beads on her arms and stuff. Yeah. The reason I look like this is a lot of childhood vibes. Me to my concerned doctor. Yeah. A random recommendation, you should draw at Katsugiri Kakeru. I think I said that last time. Oh yeah. If you're in the Discord, I have a thread in general where you can suggest the folks that you want to see drawn. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Take a gander. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Anna. All right, he's got this radical scar across it. I love nose scars, guys. That's also a sick design choice. Vibe immaculate. 1,000 out of 10. Me don't have Discord. That's okay. I'll have to write it down. Let me take a screenshot, actually. Let me take a screenshot of it. Boop. Let me take a screenshot of it. Boop. And I will paste it in that thread. That way, I do not forget. Thread. Nope, not pinned. Threads. There we go. Let me paste it. Bam. Screenshot's been pasted. Hell yeah, I got you. The wolf who lived. That's pretty funny. All right. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. I think I could make this a touch smaller, but I do like how large it is, so I don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise that. I also like the little arch in the bridge here, a very broad nose here that I'm very excited about. I think it fits. Hi Jeannie, how are you? These spaghetti Sailor Moon dolls look something out of The Bravest Warrior. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if I can't I love thick eyebrows. I draw thick brows all the time. All right, let's see if I can't get a little bit of. There we go. Yeah. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my gosh, just imagine Basil with a long nose. Didn't I do it for Didn't I do it for you? I'm sure. All right, let's see. He's got really wide eyes. I'm going to see if I can't do like a kind of like a downturn. Uh cuz I think that fits the vibe pretty well. Oh man. I'm gonna have a really good time drawing him, I think. Thicker than a snicker eyebrows, my beloved. Oh yeah, we love thick eyebrows in this house. I love thick eyebrows. I originally, for my model design, I was gonna have like little circular eyebrows, but they just made me look angry. So that's a no-no. So I fixed it. And it's crazy how different the vibe could be. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. There we go. Hey y'all, when in doubt, copy and paste it. Wondering if his bangs should be shorter, because you see a lot more of his eyes, and I don't want to cover his eyes. Good thing I drew his face on another layer. I love how his bangs turned out here, like the shape, but I think I should change it a little bit, just a wee bit. Let me, pop it up a little. Aha, yeah. The boy who lived has come to now. No, he's come to life. Wake me up inside. Very different than the song that's currently playing. All right, big ol' yeah. I think this is probably what we're after. I'll continue to distort. But yeah, I think you know what? I just applied to the VShojo application, which but I thought that it would be fun to draw somebody that inspired me to do VTubing, or I mean, gave me a lot of inspiration for what VTubing could be. I included a very, very brief like clip while I was narrating over it of Basil, just because that's how much he's influenced. Just his ability to tell stories, his ability to like, make people laugh. And I think that's the vibe that I want to carry over. A little chaotic, but still fun to hang around. All right, let's see. We might want a little bit over here. How's that? Okay, let me see. Probably have to adjust this far eye just a little more. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Anything with fan fiction I try to stay away from because of how scared I am. Oh, the Harry Potter fic, My Immortal. Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, I made his shoulders not wide enough. He needs to be fucking Dorito bodied up. That's a sad time when I say that I didn't make the shoulders broad enough. That is absolutely a travesty. He needs to be huge. There we go. Honestly, I could probably make him bigger. Yeah. I mean, he says he's a wolf himbo, so I mean, I gotta do justice. Okay, so let me see if I can't, there we go. Average fanfic enjoyer, yeah. You guys got a jawline from clenching your jaw so hard because 'cause you're on the edge of your seat. On the absolute edge of your seat. There we go. Okay, I gotta give him a big ol' smile. Fanfic mewing. Yeah, hi, Dre. Hi there, Dre. Evanescence My Immortal? Hey, you know what? Not far off. The main character's name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. You can probably see where a lot of the inspiration behind her name. Hey, yo, is that you, Basil? Yeah, he is the Dorito, for sure. Alright, I gotta give him a big old smile. We know the vibe here is, like, I always give a big old smile. Ain't that just the cheeky I am also channeling my desire to draw Laios here as well. I gotta draw that guy. If I literally made the hair short and blonde, it'd be Laios. Like, I can't lie to you. I can't Laios to you. Big smile is definitely the energy that Basil gives off. Again, if you don't already follow Basil, highly recommend. He doesn't know me, and I don't know him personally, so he doesn't really need my endorsement, but I do highly recommend him. Thinking I wanna give him a little bit of a wow. Yeah. Little fang moment here. I wish it made sense for a mannequin to have fangs. I mean, I guess I could be a Spirit of Halloween mannequin. I could be a Spirit Halloween mannequin, so that would work. Alright, now he doesn't have enough chin. Might have to fix that. Maybe he has a little too much nose, not enough chin. Okay. Okay. I'm kinda fucking with it. Laios, Laios, my dumb dumb idiot beloved. I love we love Laios in this house. Fuck. Love that guy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Alright, we got this big old cheeky smile. I actually might do a little bit of that might do a little bit of this up curve right here. And then I like to sometimes do a little bit of this, like, little gum moment here. It'll look better in our oh, yeah. It'll look a little better in our final version of this. But very excited. Not me right now blasting Will Wood in my room and singing at the top of my lungs. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so now I love huge fluffy hold on. You might be saying, "Mandy, what are you doing?" Let me give you guys a story of when I was in college. I was doing an anatomy class, and the professor was, drawing in charcoal, which is basically just dust. He drew this whole he did this whole thing where he was, working on something, and then he, just absolutely smudged the shit out of it with his hands, wiped his hands across his piece, and we were like, "No, no!" You know, we, like, fucking lost our minds, and he was like, "Just kidding," and he took out a squishy kneaded eraser and started, like, making negative space out of it, and we had our minds blown, all of us clapping our little hands like little dumb idiots. But yeah, anyway, me warping big pieces of my art, that makes me think of that, where I'm like people are probably like, "No, Mandy!" And then I'm like, "No, just trust the process." Maybe none of you thought that, but I did. None of you were actually panicking. Alright. We got the vibe. I think we got the vibes. Your Honor, I think we've achieved the vibes. The reason I'm scared of fanfics is because I used to read them in middle school, but was caught one day by my mom, and it was embarrassing, and now I'm scared of them. That's Turning Red, the plot of Turning Red. No, but honestly, I feel that. I feel that. Having unrestricted internet access as a child, absolutely insane. Wouldn't recommend. I'm scared of them in general because one of them my friend told me during lunch. Oh god. Some of them are weird, but some are heartwarming and sweet. I like to read the ones with romance. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. We love a good fanfic in this house. Alright, so now gonna give him this I don't remember what these muscles are called. The back muscles? Basil got back, okay? I honestly don't need this much torso, but world everywhere I go. I don't know where I am. Okay, so now I gotta think of what I want to do with his arms, guys. I can't just leave him without arms. I can't do that to him. He's got a lot of chest going on, though. Actually, this goes down here. Everybody knows when I was sad, I fell for you. All right. I love the big fluff, so let me try. I keep at least 4 AO3 tabs open at all times on my phone. That's me with webcomics. Back ribs. What an awful way to say it, but that's like there's no other way to say it. You know what I mean? There ain't another way. Everybody, except for the actual like medical term for it, but I don't know what that is. So everywhere I go. All right, so I'm wondering if I should just do the fluff and then kind of leave that like kind of where we. Oh, dude, huge, puffy, huge. Love the vibes. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Big old fluff. Big old fluff here. This, let's see if we might be able to just kind of leave him sans arms because we're just trying to do like a bust here. Let's see if I can get a little bit of this blocked out. And we'll be doing a clean sketch over this, so if it looks a little rough, trust the process. I pull up my favorite moments and keep those tabs open to daydream. Oh, yeah. Now, after reality, I said hello, I'd rather be alone for now. Oh my gosh, what are all these? Oh, you're talking about chemical compounds? What are we doing? Armless Nike, goddess of victory. Look, yeah, honestly, that is kind of funny. I'm planning on doing his sleeves, his like big old sleeves here. Almost looks like a cape. Okay, guys, wait. Wait, should I do like this cool cape moment for him? I don't think he has, like, I don't think he's ever drawn himself in a cape, but I think I'm gonna do this big old cape moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, guys. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so he's got these big old. Dude. This is like his winter look. Okay. Basil cape moment, and I don't have to draw arms. And I don't have to draw arms. Guys. Bonus, don't draw arms. Oh my god. All right. Cape moment. Oh, he's beautiful. Leave his chest out though. It's his winter look, but he's like still rocking the tits out. I mean, you can't not, right? Still try to, and then he has this big old rope that we're just gonna put into the fluff. We're not gonna say where it connects. Any hack to not draw arms and hands. Yeah, absolutely. Hey there, you won't believe this great art hack. Simply don't draw what you don't want to draw. Works every time. Typical boob window, or tactical boob window, yeah. Typical boob window. All right, we've got this rope situation. Dude, he looks like a king. He looks like a wolf king. Love that shit. Dude. Wolf king moment. Ah, he's beautiful. Okay. I having way too much fun with this, I think. All right, so let me grab this. This came out a pretty large. So let me do this, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to erase the bottom so it comes up in like a nice satisfying shape. There. There he is. Gonna try to give him a little bit of this. And you. Wonderful. Let me cap this off at the bottom. There we go. I'd rather be alone forever, but that drawing of Basil's cute. Look at the bean. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Basil's really sweet. Good vibes. Solid vibes. Honestly, the amount of joy that he's brought me, like the laughs alone, I could only hope to give people that fraction of joy, like a fraction of it. You work so fast, it's kind of intimidating. Oh, tell you what, People at work say that too, and I was like, "Stop, please. Please, I'm just a little guy." I honestly so I don't usually sketch on stream, because when I'm doing, like, a bigger piece, I like to take my time, um, figuring stuff out, trying to get, you know, my what I want from the piece to happen sometimes takes me a little bit longer than I'd like. So, doing stuff like this on stream, we've been going for, like, what, a half hour? You make me happy. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me happy. Let me center this guy, and let me see if I can't do a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. I'm kind of digging it. I'm digging it! Oh my gosh. Count on Celador to always bring in, like, the facts in the chat. Alright, let me see if I can't give him the old Zac Efron. Just kidding. I'm just fixing it. Sometimes you gotta go back and, adjust. I saw, a clip of Zac Efron in his most recent movie, and I know that he had a really traumatizing, like, accident, so this isn't, like, downplaying any of that, but man, he looks so different now, and there's no judgment coming from this statement. I've it's been a while since I've seen Zac Efron, and he just looks so incredibly different, um, mostly in the jaw. That's why I'm mentioning that's why I'm mentioning it, so, alright, well, hey, we're gonna work on a clean sketch over top of this. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. This shade of yellow over here is one of my favorite colors, so I'm gonna put that shit everywhere. I have 1,091 points. I want something to buy. Maybe a cute hat? Oh yeah, for the little stream avatars, none of the hats cost anything because I just wanted people to be able to choose. But I might figure out some new stuff. I might have to get some more commission because I do want to commission myself to be walking around down there. Alrighty then. Now let's get some clean lines on this bad boy. They won't be as clean, but we'll have a little bit more care put into them now that we've got it figured out. Wondering if to no, no. I'm gonna leave how it is. The anime smell is instantly recognizable. Fishy look. All right. What are we? Oh, the amine smell. I was like, the anime smell. What are we talking about? What are we on about? Shall try our best. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if I can't give him this almost like a hexagonal kind of I'm gonna leave the for these small lines. I'm gonna leave uh my smoothing off. Thinking I can. Oh yeah. I love that. Should I give him a bottom lash? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yes. Answered my own question. Of course. Dude, when in doubt, always give the bottom lash. Why? Because I think it's fun. Because we think it's fun. Let me do a little bit of this here. Shoop, shoop. There we go. If you guys like this kind of like sketch time, let me know because I'd love to. I think I'm gonna try to do it on my schedule. I've named Sunday Sketch Sunday, so that's probably when we'll do these like types of VTuber sketches. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see if I can't do a little bit less. I want to do like a little bit of a this this movement here, where it like gets a little softer right there. Yeah. One of my many majors, fire science. I had hazmat courses. That's crazy. Bottom lashes are fancy. I think they're lovely. Oh, I think they're lovely too. I think they're absolutely lovely. All right. First eye almost done. Oh yeah. This look is going to be I'm very excited for this one. There we go. All right, let's copy, paste. You know the move. Instead of creating art, could we sell timeshares and engage in other sketchy behaviors? Sketchy Sunday? No. Nor. We only have upstanding, well-to-do business practices here. Only the best and most up to code businesses here in the mall. except for Wingman's Wings and Things in the food court. I don't know about them. They've got their tagline is question the meat but never the service. And that's kind of wild to me. I have a whole list of different food court places, and that was one of them. The pretzel stand is called Twister's Pretzel, and it's based off of like weather. A Spencer's analog. I don't know why, but I want to put makeup on them. Honestly, every time I draw like a face, the funnest part of coloring is when they have makeup. Oops. When they have makeup on. All right. Also, I don't know what I'm going to draw. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to draw when we're drawing with Gary, but I was thinking of drawing Gary himself, which would be fun. And we've already drawn Gary before on our channel. Let me do a little bit of a skew here. Maybe I could do a little bit of a... Ooh, hold on. I think I might be able to do a little bit of a quirky moment here. Hold on, hold on. One brow a little bit lower. There we go. Oh, guys. Which means I'm going to have to show this other eyebrow through the hair. But honestly, sometimes it's warranted. All right, let me do a little bit more of a skew on this. There we go. Ooh, look at this number. Yeah, baby. Look at his little smile. He's so cheeky. Hell yeah. I would put clown makeup on him for some reason. Just looks like it would fit. Honestly, I think it's the smile. You know what I mean? That big old smile. All right. I love drawing. I'll just leave it there. Is he a good boy? I don't know. He's a good dude. He seems like a good dude. Again, I don't know him. I'm not going to get parasocial on Maine. I don't know him personally, but he seems like he's a chill dude. And I appreciate that. Seems like he's a very chill dude with a fun vibe. All right. Yeah. Let me actually take a look at his scar. Where's it go? Kind of just goes across his face. He doesn't really draw the rest. We just get a little bit of him from the side. Oh, happy. Hi there, Celador. Hold on, let me move this back over. I'm your little butterfly. Hold on. I'm your little butterfly. Hello. I am a little off pitch because I can't hear it as well. Online presence is wonderful. Yeah, the vibes, immaculate. The emotes, even better. He's got an emote of one of the little stinker dogs scooting their butt around, and I love that. All right, let's save. Yes!
Time for some of that sweet, sweet fountain water.
Ooh. All right, my fountain water. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, and then I'll take a sip of my water. Y'all, if you don't have a drink already, get one. Yum, yum. All right, I made sure I filled up my water before stream. Holy moly. There we go. Oh yeah, I really like the vibe. The bottom lashes were definitely a good choice. Dap me up. What's water? Never heard of it? Oh my god. Water? I hardly know it. Y'all know what water is. You know what water is. You can't tell me that you don't. Celador, if I knew how to dap, do you think I'd be here? Oh! All right, everybody, time to stretch. You know what that means. Oh, stretch your back, stretch your arms. If you guys are drawing, put your wrists out in front of you. Put your fingertips to the sky. All right, point your fingertips down to the floor. You'll feel the stretch in the top of your wrists. There we go. Thank you. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'm having a blast drawing this. Can you tell? Can you tell? This is, honestly, this is super liberating, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm so caught up in my own projects that I get, not like FOMO, but like I really, really want to draw people and stuff that I get like quick ideas. And the sketching lets me draw in a way that feels less, it doesn't take as much of my energy. I'm still putting effort into it, but it feels like I have a little bit more breathing room. It's not so strict because my art style, I have very clean, crisp line art usually. So drawing like this allows me to get out ideas really quickly and have a good time and kind of just vibe, and then I can move on. And I think that's really, really I think that's gonna be really good moving forward. Look at his quirky little smile, y'all. Hold on, a little less of that. Water hitting like crazy. Yeah, we fucking it up with that hydration. Y'all better drink. Go wild. Drink. Water. I had to add that at the end here. Maybe do a little bit of a tooth out. Oh yeah, a little bit of the tooth out. Yeah, sun's out, tooth out. You know what I mean? That's what they say, right? But I hope you guys enjoy these. I hope you guys continue in the Discord to submit VTubers that you really enjoy, and also too that just gives me an idea of who you guys like, and I can check them out. Look at that. Look at this man. Aggressively chugs water. Yeah, that's kind of how we gotta be. That's kind of the vibe we're after, huh? Hydration. Hell yeah, bro. Get that art comfort. Yeah. I think Basil is the person I've been subscribed to the longest. I think 14 months, 15 months. Since the creation of my channel, pretty much. And that's fucking buck wild. That's crazy. Should I put a tooth on the other side? Would that ruin it? Would that ruin it? Or look a little dopey? Yeah. Hold on. We'll leave just the one. We'll leave the one for now. Hold on. I think the one will be good for us. I think the one on the other side just kind of takes away from this like crooked smile that we've got going. It's kind of like he's poking his little tooth out. Yes. And then do we have a little bit of this here? Oh yeah. Other VTubers that have inspired me. Bunchata. Bunchata has inspired me, an artist in rigor. Moon Bitch, also awesome artist in rigor. Also inspiring in like her theme, her vibe, her humor. Yeah, lots to look up to there. Highly recommend. There we go. I love doing like a square bottom lip on more masculine art pieces, you know what I mean? I do like this cocked eyebrow. I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. Oh my god, he's so fluffy. I love it. I'm gonna get another sip of my water. Honestly, slay. I can also too, this gives me a little bit more variety in who I'm drawing. Because I don't know, I'm either drawing myself or I'm drawing like a friend, or some other kind of character, and I think drawing other designs is just really fun. It's a fun way to explore how I would interpret their style as my own. And I think that's pretty radical. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm really liking the tooth. I'm really liking the fang. Now, I wonder if I want to keep this jaw visible here. I think so. I think I want to keep this jawline visible. I don't want to thin out his face. I kind of want to keep it broad, his face broad. Basil's vibe is that he's very tall, he's very large. And so if I can maintain how broad he is, I think that will be captured in the face here. There we go. Actually, well, do I want a little bit of a down here too? Yeah. Oh yeah. I want Basil to run for president. Basil Wolf for president, everybody. Ah, hello? Okay, that was just on my side. Scared the shit out of me. All right, let me make this ear a smidge bigger. Just a smidge. Just a touch. Yeah, huge ears, huge vibes. You know what they say? The bigger the ears, the bigger the smile. We'll vote for him. Yeah, I would vote for Basil. Basil for El Presidente, and we love that. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a we're gonna do a little bit of this, but we're gonna keep it super thin as not to distract from the rest. Uh, actually, hold on. Games equals gains. Yeah. Is art like exercise where if you do the same routine and there are no games, but if you use different approach, it engages different skill sets and allows you I think so. I think honestly art is different for other people. So, but I think one of the things about this that's so rewarding is that it takes very little time. Um one of the things that I really enjoyed about stickers were that they would be really fun, a lot of really sweet ideas, but they would take very little time to do. At least the stickers that I was making, they would take little time to do, and then you would get an immediate reward for the art that you made. It was immediately all it needed to be was a little sticker, and once you finished the art, it existed as that. So you were given an immediate hit of, "Wow, I made something. It's done what it needs to do, and I can move on to another little sticker." You know what I mean? And so stuff like this is it's a lower pressure because I don't have to make it super detailed and super clean, and I get to explore other ideas. And in this case, it'd be like character designs and all right. I'm also gonna make his eyes kind of square to match not only his style, but I think it's a very intentional character design situation here, where he has a lot of, like, broader square shapes, and, uh and it plays really well to his design. He's a bigger, broader character, so having a rectangular kind of pupil here just further plays into his, solid structure. His solid form, if you will. And I'm gonna also follow the way that he does his eyes here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, love that. Very fun style. Simple, but simple done well. And that's something that I talked about last time we drew VTuber designs. Simplicity done well. Move this over here. Because I think people often confuse simplicity um with without complexity. I know that they seem like they're antonyms, but, like, sometimes simplicity is more difficult, and more involved than making something super detailed. Um, and I know that sounds, like, counterintuitive, but for sure, it's simplicity is harder, and I think that's why too abstract art, people not everybody can do abstract art or, like, interpret abstract art, though it's really just meant to be whatever you want it to be. Um, but yeah. Alright, now for the hair, which I'm so excited for. Hair time, welcome back, Ad Havers. We got his face done. Honestly, y'all, this is my favorite one I've done so far. Fuck. Y'all. Alright, let me take a drink of my water again. I'm just saying it so that you guys also drink your water. Hmm? Also drink your water. I found that having a fun water bottle inspired me to drink water more. La 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 la. Alright. I'm super excited for the hair, but I will put it on its own layer just because I wanna be able to move it around. It's to the moon. Alright. I'm gonna maintain some of the angular vibe of the hair here because I don't want to remove that part of his style. But I don't fully wanna remove my style either. There we go. Also here with hair like this, one of the things I mean, I hope you guys don't mind me explaining art stuff. Um, one of the things here that I'm keeping, uh, in mind are tangents. So you can see here, there is a tangent here between the nose and this little so I'll just move this up a little bit. And also too, it obscures a little less of his face. But over here on this side, I want this to break the silhouette on this side. If you guys want to hear me explain more of what I'm doing and why, I can, because I think there are folks that genuinely wanna know. There we go. I'm also thinking about keeping his eyebrow visible on this side. I don't 'cause I don't wanna lose it. Here's what it looks like without. It looks good either way. Organizing my favorite mini brands. Oh, like the little collectibles, little mini collectibles. Let me see what it looks like without. And let me erase the sketch underneath so it's a little bit. I think that still looks pretty good. I do like the cocked eyebrow, but I think we're better off without because yeah, I think we're better off without it. Deep as it can, nothing you can do for them. All right. I will keep the actually, hold on. Let me see if I can't do a little bit over here. There's a lot of overlapping pieces in the hair here, so if I can kinda keep them if I kinda keep them from overlapping, each other in a way that is harder to get rid of those tangents, I will. I kinda want it to go as low as it was. So let me try it if I can move it over a little so it's less obstructive. But I think I'll keep the brow on the near side, even though the far side's erased. Well, okay, hold on. No, I like that little bit there. Cool thing is that you can make up your own rules. Yeah, we can make up our own rules. What do we think about that? Or should I keep the Hmm. I'll keep it over. I'll keep that line erased. Because I want the length here on the side of the face, but I don't want it to hide too much of his eye. How's everybody's week been going too? I have been it's been a pretty good week, and, I have a business trip the week after this upcoming week, so but it shouldn't affect our streams at all. So that's I might be a little tired. I might take, our Tuesday stream and forgo that just because, I fly out for my trip on Wednesday morning. My week has been good? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Alright, let's see. Where you going? I am going cross country, for a research trip. I work in games, so we're going to a place where we can play a lot of these games. And of course, I am assuming that I will have to write a report on these games, but for now, I'm going across the country, uh, which should be a pretty good time. Maybe I could do a little bit. Some of the hair curves in, so maybe I could do a little bit of that here. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Going cross country. I've never been to this place before, so that's pretty slay. Pretty slay indeed. But I think it'll be fun. I'm not looking forward to writing up about the stuff that we're researching, but I mean, it's part of the hey, free trip, right? So the least I could do is write a little bit about it. And I don't know. I don't know if I'll have to take like pictures for the research or whatever, but I know it's being kind of cryptid, but I'd rather not say. But for those of you that know what my job is, then you would probably be able to guess. Potential! Unlock it. Me and my friend had a random conversation about what it means to me. Oh, rainbow flag? Being queer, being of the queer community? because I am also a fellow LGBT. It was funny. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, VTubing, I've learned so much about people and their experiences. And I think that's so important. Like just hearing different experiences because the more that you can hear from other people, the more knowledge you gain about just you get perspective. And having honestly perspective is one of the most valuable things you can have, to be completely truthful. Initialize. Figured out that I'm pan, so that was fun. Oh yeah, honestly, it's a ever changing, ever evolving thing. Oh yeah, I love these big like these make me think of like Link, these big like sideburn bits. Honestly, cookware is hard to come by. Good cookware, that is. Just kidding. Enjoy your trip to undisclosed location. Yeah. It should hopefully be good. Uh I have been to the opposite coast once. But this won't be a coast. This will be like inland, but off on the other off on the other side of the USA. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the food. Though I have to buy the food and then I have to put in an expense report. Can you believe that? I'm like, y'all, I don't think I should be doing anything involving an expense report, but I mean, I feel like that's just the way it's got to be. I love his hair. I'd like to smile. I love drawing smiles. It's hard for me to make grumpy characters because I just like drawing smiles so much. And I know that sounds like the most like sunshine, rainbows, goo goo gaga kind of thing, but I gotta say it's true. It's true. Let me see if I can't bring his eyelash out over here. Let me bring that eyelash over here. There we go. That might sound silly, but I don't mind being a little silly. I don't say I'm a professional goober for nothing. Roll meatballs. I'm still here. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for lurking while you're working. All right, I'm gonna merge these together because I think we're at a point where I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the her. Oh my goodness. What a splendid fella. What a splendid fella. I'm having a blast drawing this. What a treat. Hidden potential. Unlock it. All right, I'm trying to reorient the hair part towards the middle. There we go. Stuff like this that's like short and sweet is so rewarding to draw, I think. Again, it's this low pressure, like I can make it kind of soft and sketchy and still have a cool finished product because the expectation is that it's sketchy, soft. Maybe there's a little bit of a gap in the coloring a little bit, like that's the expectation of this piece. So it makes it feel a lot less heavy to work on. I really like that. I'm really enjoying that. All right. We're going to do a nice big ear. Keeping this like angled situation happening. There we go. And of course he has this big old gold piercing here. It's like a little cuff. I'm excited to color. I'm going to color in probably yellow and then like an orange. Sunny colors. Something crazy. There we go. Eh. Gonna avoid that tangent area. Where you have a lot of stuff coming together in the same spot, just try to move something. There we go. Little bit of a little bite out of the ear. Wonderful. I think, honestly, character designs like this are such a treat, because you can really see, like, the vibe. You can see their vibe pretty strongly, and that's just the sign of a good character design. I'd like to know, what are your balls of meat? I don't know. I don't know what meat, Anna's been cooking up over there. Do something crazy. Alright, we're gonna do the neckline here. There we go. A little bit of this. And then there we go. Try not to make it too cluttered down here because he's got a lot going on. There's a technique where you mix breadcrumbs and milk, creates a panade. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I've made meatballs like that before. I've only made meatballs by hand a couple times, but I like getting frozen meatballs just because they tend to be seasoned better than, even if I put a lot of seasoning in them, they tend to be seasoned better than I do it. And I'm like, it's just a skill issue. It's just a skill issue. But I have a friend that makes really good spaghetti sauce. I kind of want to someday I'll ask him for the recipe. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to put a little more texture in this little rope that he's got here. Let's see. Makes me think of, so his, like, necklace here makes me think of the ropes you see at shrines, Japanese shrines. They'll have, like, these little paper totems that are, tied to stuff, and, that's what this makes me think of. And you also see them, ropes with those totems tied around trees as well, and I don't know if that was his intention, but that's what it gives me that vibe. I only use beef and seasoning for the meatballs. I don't like the breadcrumb meatballs because their texture's a bit odd. That's fair. I think too, it can sometimes be hard to get all of the breadcrumbs mixed in, so sometimes you get clumps of, like, breading, which might not be what you're after. Alright, I'm trying to keep these way looser so that they don't distract from the face, because there's a lot of, like, fluffy texture here, so I'm keeping them a lot less structured so they don't pull away from basil. The only reason it didn't work out is you didn't work out enough. This song's kinda silly. It's MGMT. Meatballs? Yeah. You said it, Molly, you said it. There we go. Yeah, trying to keep those as more silhouette, which is similar to what Basil's done. I do like that he keeps a lot of stuff in these strong shape silhouettes, and then he adds extra detail with the shading, like the extra shading. Hi there, Gory! Ready, ready, ready. Hi, 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 I'm your little butterfly. Hi, 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 I'm your little butterfly. Yeah. Hi there, Gory. How are you? Caramelized onions and meatballs and meatloaf. Oh man, I love meatloaf. I love my good meatloaf. How you doing, Gory? I love me good meatloaf, y'all. I like meatloaf with ketchup. I don't eat it with gravy. Though if it's a good enough meatloaf, you can eat it with anything. You know what I mean? To quote Guy Fieri, you could put this on a flip flop and I'd eat it. End quote. Guy Fieri, 2K8. She works out too much. All right. The only reason we didn't work out is you didn't work out enough. Let me do a little bit of this. Trying to do a little bit of a on the fluff. I'm also trying to go with rounder shapes. Hiccups are killing me. Oh no! I hope they leave you alone soon because hiccups can get really annoying, especially when they're kind of painful. Ugh. I'm doing some rounder shapes here on his, I guess, fur pauldrons, just because his hair is very angular. So by keeping these more rounded, they give off more of the vibe where um, they're like a different material altogether. Different material altogether. I have painful hiccups half the time. They suck. It feels like I'm getting punched in the chest. Yeah. Ugh. I hate that. I get loud hiccups too, which I'm always self-conscious about. Like, I'm like, I'm just like, "I'm sorry. You works out too much." Alright. The only reason it didn't work out is you didn't work out enough. There we go. Alright, there's that, and then we have the stuff in the back. It's nowhere near a good punch in the chest. Oh my gosh. There is a comedian, I believe his name is Drew Lynch, and he actually he built his comedy brand sort of, like, off of, like, an accident that he had where he was, like, hit in the throat with a softball, and it ended up giving him a stutter. And nowadays, it's been many, many years, of, like, vocal therapy and just, working, but he coped through comedy, and, honestly, like, that's kinda wild to use that as a way to, like, move through something that's kinda traumatic like that. The punch in the chest made me think of that. A level of small bump. I see, I see. Well, I hope your hiccups leave you alone. I hope they give you peace, because hiccups suck. Alright, we'll do some chest. We'll just kinda keep it broad here. Literally. Literally. Yeah. Do a little bit less here. Kind of a little bit of this number. There we go. Comedy's often a way to get rid of trauma, just like targeting anger. Yeah. It's a way to, like, process stuff and move through it a little bit, which is honestly, comedy can bring a lot of people together too. And I love to see, when it's done well. I really enjoyed and this is, I really enjoyed the Inside, Bo Burnham's Inside. When that came out during the pandemic, that was such an interesting interpretation of, you know, of just the experience that he was having as an artist in the pandemic, and it was crazy, like, I don't know, it's definitely one of those pieces of media that I think people will study. Not necessarily that it's like, "Oh, this is like a masterpiece," but I think it's definitely something that will be, uh, referenced later in cinematography, in other media, musical media, film media. Like, I think it'll definitely, I don't know, I think it'll be something that people study, if not just to know what was going on in this time of, you know, America, at least American culture. Alright. Targeting anger is not processing, it's just releasing the pent-up emotion. Yeah. Well, oh, do I have another layer? I do, I do, I do. Alright. This is coming out really nicely, I really like the way this is going. Let me see what it looks like without the sketch. Yeah, okay. I don't wanna get too detailed, I might color those lines to keep it from looking too much, which you see Basil did here as well, in this reference art. Maka. There we go. One of my favorite comedian routines is Feet by British Australian comedian, musician, actor, writer Tim Minchin. Not for everybody for sure. I feel like the title itself is a little the title certainly tells you, what you're in for. But yeah, honestly too, comedy can be such a super touchy subject. I think because the easiest route is to, like, make comedy at the expense of someone else, but it takes a little bit more energy and effort to make comedy that a lot of people can enjoy. And of course, you understanding too that it's not for everybody is part of the process. You can't please everybody, but if you can hurt nobody, that should be the goal. You can be funny without it being at the expense of somebody else. That's just my opinion. Don't punch down, absolutely. There's also all methods of concealing all bad feelings. Yeah, absolutely. There's honestly, and of course, I'm not a licensed therapist, so I won't be giving you any therapeutic advice or anything like that, but as long as you seek out ways to healthily work through whatever it is you're working through, the best you can do for yourself is get actual professional help. Uh from people that know what they're talking about, people that can actually give you proper advice. I am not one of those people. I ain't one of them people. But, as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting others, you deserve, compassion, respect, just good vibes. Working blue is a term used in the entertainment industry, especially comedy, that is risque, vulgar, profane. I did not know that. Honestly, yeah, I think good comedy should be something that people can instantly, like, latch onto and understand, something that gives the audience, some wiggle room for interpretation. I think that's also pretty important. Just like any other media, like, interpretation is key. People will find different things funny, but they'll also find the same thing funny for different reasons. Alright, let me do I'm kind of, like, tapping it off where his, like, waistband would be. That way we kinda have, like, a more natural end. As long as you aren't hurting others without their consent. If it's consent, sure. If you've got consent, yeah. Alright, let me color this in. I'm gonna color this in with my line art just to give it the ultimate depth, I suppose. Oh yeah, I almost forgot his little rope thing. We'll have to make sure that's in there. Oh, you know what? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we just need his rope, his little tie. Martial arts? Yeah. Also, yeah, physical exercise has definitely been a way for people to, like, move through experiences. I do like this idea of giving him, like, a cape. I hope it reads like a cape and not like his sleeves. It's definitely meant to be a cape. Alright, let me see if I can't okay, yeah. There we go. I'm liking the way this is turning out. It's been very fun to draw a different design. I also like talking about design choices too. So trying to analyze why he made the decisions he did when designing his character. I think that can be a useful tool. You can definitely see that he's, like, using simplicity in a way. Oh, he's got fluff in his ears. Oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot the puffies in his ears. How could I? I was, like, looking at him again. Let me see. Guys, fake fan over here. Couldn't even get the puffs in his ears. Just gonna keep them kind of reserved so we're not getting too competitive with the hair here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so now we just have these little tabs. I love seeing just I don't know, I like analyzing and seeing how people interpret different ideas, try to see what their inspiration is if they haven't already said, what it is. But yeah, see feeling the vibe of, like, the paper talismans on, like, ropes around trees, and knowing that Basil, uh, has the Stinky Hollow, the forest, kinda gives me the same, gives me the inclination that that may have been part of the inspiration. However, it could just also have been a cool design. Sometimes people just make stuff because they think it looks cool. So it is okay, it is perfectly valid to just make something because you think it looks cool. Okay. All right, we got our lines done. Let me get rid of this sketch here. What are we thinking about this? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking I might actually oops. Might actually get rid of this down here and leave his waist a little bit broader. Let me thicken this out here. Make it look a little bit more like there's shadow here. Okay. Darken the lines that are against other things. Give them a little bit more heft. Okay. What a fun piece. This has been so fun to draw. I'll do a little bit of this. Maybe a little bit here. Just kind of give it a little bit of a fuzzy, little bit of a differentiation. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of like this big king cape, like a mink situation, which I like a lot. Make this a little broader. Forest King Basil. I kind of like that. Thinking too, this might be a little too repetitive here. So let me kind of make this square shape at the bottom of the ribs, maybe. So it doesn't look so repetitive from the chest here. There we go. All right. Okay. We got some interesting shapes here. Might actually, too, be worth it to lift this up here. Taking just a closer look at fixing some of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I think adding the definition here will be helpful for us. Here, here. There we go. There we go. Lovely. A little bit up here. Yeah, that's definitely helpful. Let me take I think this is a little too extreme here. So let me just grab this and let me grab the warp tool and let me just pick it up. I think I could adjust it. Debating eating a healthy dinner or a tasty, more junk foody dinner. Hey, I feel that. They're in the oven. Thought about it. Have you ever seen Worm on a String streams? I haven't. I think I followed them recently, though. I followed them recently. I feel like we've chatted about them on stream before. I haven't seen any of their content, but I love the name, love the vibe. We love a good worm on a string. All right. All right. I think we'll get into some coloring. Very silly goober. Should draw 'em? Oh, hell yeah. How big are your balls of meat? That's an excellent question. All right. Let me get into this yellow here. First off, I'll get into the best part. It's yellow. Yes. All right, and then I'll do another little white moment here. Look at that. Oh, he's so sweet. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. All right. And then I think I'll use two colors, a light and a medium. Try to get a little bit more variety. But this sketch has been really fun. We've been drawing for about an hour, so it takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do these. Dun, dun, da, da, ba, 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 da, da, da. Yeah, this takes about an hour and a half to do these, and honestly, I think that's a good amount of time. Own up to myself. Who will be waiting for me? All right, yeah. Yep. All right, so I'll draw color in his hair. Why did I be so keen to try? Hmm. wondering if his hair shouldn't be the lighter and have his chop be darker. Because I feel like the value here is a little bit off. Let me see what it would look like with the yellow. Hmm. Maybe I need an in-between? Here. Let me do this, this, and then something slightly between them. A little bit more towards orange. Okay, I like that color. I mess with that. I fuck with that. Oh, forgot something. Uh-oh. His little, hold on. Was I using 10? No, I was, yeah. He's got, this number. I almost forgot, like, the shape of his shirt. Uh-oh. I almost forgot, that's right. Trying to not have a tangent over here. There we go. There we go, okay. I almost, like, almost forgot to draw the rest of the shirt. He had, like, a line on his collar, and I was like, "Oh." And I was like, "Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right." Alfredo with egg noodles? That sounds delicious. That sounds delectable. Alright, we're gonna do this medium shade for the hair. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. I like doing, like, 2 shades if I can, but if we're gonna be coloring with different values anyway, I mean, I think 3 is also a solid option. Keeping it kinda simple, I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy, just gonna be doing some flat colors here. I might erase a little bit out of it, but we're just gonna go for something an analogous color scheme is what it's called. Things that are right next to each other on the, color wheel. This would be red, orange, orange, yellow, orange. You say, stay inside, call it home, stop your crying." Okay, there we go. I really like this. "Hi, Space, how are ya?" Asparagus color scheme, no. If your asparagus is this color, you should probably not eat it. Analogous. Analogous color scheme. I'm gonna leave a little bit of white here to imply that it's shiny. How are you, Space? And the inner ear is a lighter color, so I might make that the gold. I like the vibe that Basil didn't color with really strong highlights. Makes him softer, more of like a felt color, like a felt feeling. Like it feels like he has softer, rougher textured hair. "I'm rough, but I live. How are you?" I'm sorry to hear you're rough. But I'm very happy to see you, and I hope that things work out. I hope things all go well as best as they can. Have you guys seen the pink sauce drama? Oh, I feel like that was ancient times. The ancient times. I feel like the gold implies that we're no, I won't overthink it. I'm not gonna overthink it. I ain't gonna overthink it. Alright, so now we're gonna take this darker color, and we're gonna put it here. There we go. Kinda there we go. I kinda like when I color with this, it makes it a little patchy, and I think that's kinda fun. Gives it a little bit more of, like, a paper texture. Pink sauce was just from what I understand, it was a person that was doing something just to see if she could, and then making a business out of it, but not actually considering, like, health and safety, and then it just became a big mess. Uh, the fact that Walmart, like, allowed her to sell a product that wasn't, like, FDA approved and didn't have proper packaging and manufacturing is, I say, more of a fault on Walmart for allowing that product to be sold on such a large scale. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know? Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can't do a little bit of a let me do a lighter color here. Little bit more of a color here. I'll put this underneath, how about that? There we go. She only got to sell at Walmart after pairing with Dave's Gourmet. Yeah, so then with Dave's Gourmet, now my question then is if this company specializes in making food, how on their end did they fail for like product checking, and like it shouldn't have been allowed to be sold. It should have been, there should have been something happening before that point. But hopefully nobody got terribly sick off of it. So cute. Thank you. Basil's been very fun to draw. One of my favorite VTubers, one of the ones that inspired me the most to start VTubing, which is why I wanted to draw him today. Had to change the recipe, but do the online drama no one wanted. Yeah, I could. I can imagine. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see. And I'll merge these together. We don't need too much. So we're gonna do this little cape here. I made it more of a cape instead of his sleeves because I liked the shape it gave him. Very bottom heavy triangular shape, which is very strong. Reeds is very strong. From the motherland. All right, and then I will also fill in a little bit down here. Okay. His rope is also pretty dark, but I might make that closer to the line art color. Thank you, Celador. All right, let me see. Where's my light color? I might do a little bit of that under the chin here. Just to further set it apart. Same with this here. I might do a little bit of a hatching kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, all right. Do a little bit of this. Try not to do too much with it, because I don't want to go overboard. But almost like a parquet kind of vibe. Sometimes that can kind of fill up some of the space. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's a little bit interesting to look at. There we go. Bottom heavy. Affectionately bottom heavy. All right, so this is this lighter color, but it's the darker of the two colors on his sleeves. I like this orange, brown, yellow kind of tone situation that we're doing here. I think it's very fun. I think it reads how it should. What I'm mostly focused on is maintaining like the analogous kind of color structure here that we have, but also separating values. Very fun to learn new art tips. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I would love to keep that going. Oops. I'm thinking of getting with a couple other VTubers to do some fun art tips on how to make stickers for anybody that's curious about that. I think making some art resources could be really fun. Because I really like making like documents and like documentation for stuff. I used to make training materials for the show that I worked on. I made a whole manual based off of 13 years of show history. And then the show got canceled. The show got canceled. Don't worry about it. Hey, you know what? Slay. Slay. You know what I mean? That's rough, buddy. Yeah. Fuck. That does make me laugh, though. Just the immediate, like, swing to the left is like, and they canceled it. Doesn't even have to be a class for it. Honestly, I learned stuff from just watching you work. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smell yeah. Le Chateau. Honestly, I'm planning on doing these sketches every Sunday before I get into my bigger piece. That way it breaks it up a little bit from our Friday. Oh, thank you so much for shitting your pants. You'll smell me for sure. Is the show still available or did they remove it off? Oh, it's fully available. It's a very popular show. Very popular. It was very popular. It had 14 seasons of life, and they didn't continue it. Even the best of shows are getting discontinued, so happens to the best of us. All right, let me see. I'm thinking I like where this has gone. So I think I might try to do a little bit of maybe a little bit of this moment here. Yeah. How about that? There we go. Wonderful. I think this is a good place. Cough Owl House, cough. I didn't work on Owl House, but yeah, a good show that didn't last nearly long enough. All right, so we're good with our basil. Hashtag slay. Had a really good time drawing basil. Might actually put a little bit definition. Hold on. Might put a little bit more definition here in the hair. Let me see if I like that. Just to kind of give him a little bit more to work with here. You threw it went down. I just wanna make you happier, baby. I like this song a lot. Was around. I just wanna make you happier, baby. We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanted till the morning. Now you're in my life. All right. How we feeling about that? I don't want to pry and ask what show it was if you're not comfortable with sharing, but if it's something you'd rather talk about, I'll say if you know, you'll know. How about that? It was an adult oriented animated show started in 2009 about spies. If you know, you'll know. If you don't worry about it. I just wanna make you happier, baby. Doing all this late night talk. Do we like the? No, I feel like I'm going to. If you know, you know, Mandi 2024. Yeah, I'll keep it on the nose, but I don't want to go too crazy with it here. Because if I go too crazy into the rendering, I'll go kind of wild. I read about animated shows that are now vaporware because there's no physical media, no streaming, etc. Makes me sad. Yeah, it's definitely there is definitely some lost media out there. Um, my show definitely is not. Definitely is not lost. All right. How are we feeling about that? I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think it's a very sunny piece. So let me now group together. I will add him to the finished bits that we've done, and let me add a good old mall dummy VT somewhere on this bitch. A good old mall dummy Vita. Arc bend. We'll do -10. Yeah, I like to give it a little bit of a bend as well. Yeah, baby. I love the American Adult Animated Show. Very unique animated show. The American Adult Animated Show. Yeah. the the only one. Yeah. And then I'll put his handle somewhere too. Ooh. Basil. Foof. Nope. Let's try that again. Let me double check. Well, that is, yeah, it is. I don't want to say the name again. Thanks. Yeah, I think the more I'm around folks, the less tempted I am to say, just in case. Just in case. All right, let me put this big old basil wolf right here. Wow. Wow, wow. And I will take this out just so that it's a little bit more obvious that the art is of him, not by him. I've not seen the American Doll animated show, but I've heard of it and it looks cool. Thanks. All right. This one's very fun. I'll have this posted with Basil's art tag after stream. This is very fun. I had a really good time drawing this. We're gonna keep drawing, so don't go anywhere. I'm not ending. I'll be working on my drawing that I was doing on Friday. So let me save. We will get rid of this. Bye-bye. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this. Looks super cute. Thank you. This was really fun to draw. Very excited to do more of these on Sunday. The sketch Sundays. I'm trying to keep up the trend. It's been a absolute blast, an absolute hoot. And yeah, wonderful, darling, just wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. This guy will be posted later, like I said. So hopefully the stinkers enjoy it. Hopefully those stinkers love caped basil hoof, because I really enjoy drawing this. I'll get my other thing open. I'll have to export this. Save. I will save to my art folder. Where is my art photo? There it is. Found it. Haha. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Good job, homie. This rocks my whole ass off. Thank you so much. No arms, the better. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, cape moment, right? This big old cloak, I think that's kind of radical. I think it's kind of rad. Let me open. Recent. We'll be working on this today, gamers. The Boxing Helena art critique. Hell yeah, we just need a cape moment for sure. There we go. Let me get that up in the corner. We are going to be coloring this today. I have a background to do as well. I plan on doing the background in Illustrator, or at least some of it in Illustrator. Forgive if I asked this before, but is this a personal playlist? I always dig the music when I stop by. Yeah, I have some, I have a couple playlists in Spotify, and you reminded me, I actually need to sit down and make, I need to sit down and make these as YouTube playlists so that I can get them, so that I can send them to you. Because the last time I shared a Spotify playlist, I had random songs added onto it, and I literally have never seen or heard of this person before ever. It was a bunch of Bollywood music, and I said, "What the fuck is this?" I recommend Will Wood in your playlist. Thank you. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fucking stretch. Everybody, it's time to stretch. If you're drawing or if you're just sitting chilling, it's time to stretch. If you're drawing, we'll do some wrist exercise. I'm gonna try to do this every time halfway through our art stuff. I'm gonna try to stretch our wrists. Yes!
Time to take a sip.
Thank you. I will take a sip. Everybody, get your sip. Get your water. Alrighty, everybody. Stretch your back. If you're drawing, put your arms straight out in front of you with your fingertips pointing towards the sky. You'll feel the bottom of your wrists all the way to your elbows. Yeah, stretch. All right, now point your fingertips to the floor. You'll feel it in the top of your wrist. And done. Thank you. We don't need that much. You just need a little bit. If you want to go even further, when your fingertips are pointed up to the sky, with your opposite hand, push your fingertips a little bit back towards you. You'll get a little bit more of a stretch. I can believe me. I love that stretch. Hell yeah. I'll try to look up some other stretches. I haven't done that before really. So I'll try to narrate the stretches. It's like the Animal Crossing Stretch Plaza music shit. All right, I'm thinking I want to keep this really simple colors, like pop color. I want to keep this really fucking bright. In the background, the reason that I want to do Illustrator in the background is there's a perspective tool for Illustrator. And I have a very specific feeling. It's so cool. Thank you so much. Song fits the vibe. It sure does. This song actually, or this piece makes me think of Crispy, the band Crispy. They're very much like Aqua. The song The Game by Crispy. This is the vibe. I'm gonna start with some base colors. I'm not gonna work on the background yet, but I'll get to that. If I can at least get the base done and some vibes, I might add some of the extra stuff after. Such cool pose, thank you. I used reference. All right, so what I'm gonna do, those are the lines, goggles, line, base. Always label your stuff. Based? Thanks. All right, I'm gonna try to do some really vibrant colors, so I might toy around with stuff. I think some really cool lime it might be kind of fun to do like an offset coloring style. We'll see. For now, we will take this off and I'll work on it as is. It's giving Cowboy Bebop. It's giving. It's serving Gunt. Snatched. May I ask, with that purple pen in the corner? Oh yes, that's Penny. She's our little guy. If you use the TTS function, she will say things. You can make her say stuff. And whenever you guys ask me to drink water, she'll tell you guys. She'll let me know that you guys have asked me. And she delivers the mall facts. So if you guys ever redeem mall fact, she'll read off a fact. She hasn't been talking very much. Every once in a while, my pal Madam Guillotine will come in here and make her say the word wiener. Yes?
Here's your mall fact. Space Fez. In 2001, the local pretzel stand, Twisters, made a neon pink pretzel to celebrate Mandi's 5-year store anniversary.
Ooh,
The event was quickly concluded when the pink dye was found to cause incredibly violent farts, especially from young children.
Oh! Now I'm a worm. Here, hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so the pink pretzels were a fun 5-year anniversary for the mall, for Mandi's shop in the mall. And exactly, yeah, and the pink dye serving gut, I'll allow it. And yeah, so the pink dye absolutely ruined the bowels of children. So what am I doing with this? Oh, it's the opacity of my layer. I was like, what's happening to that? There we go. I love when Twitch is like, mall dummy used ad permitted term gunt. Holy shit. All right. I'm gonna go in with my trademark blue. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Anna, no. Arg. Why you worm? Cause I'm wormy, y'all. I've been wormified. There I am. Wow. That certainly ended right as I returned. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for your violent acts of tutelage. You know what I mean? I found a pink pretzel under the shelves. Oh no. Oh, worm noped out. Absolutely. You obliterated worm. Are you recording on your Walkman? If so, are you a tapeworm? It's hard to see, but I do have a little, I don't think you can see. There's a little bit of blue on my hip. There is a little Walkman actually strapped to my waist. So, fun fact. Wait, what? I got it. Congratulations. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like that poor pufferfish sound is exactly what it sounds like when you guys leave my nostrils inflamed. Surely. That rampant brappery was like the Jumanji drums, harkening me back to the ancestral times. Jumanji, what a 90s thing to have brought up. If you've never been traumatized as a child by watching Jumanji, I highly recommend being traumatized as an adult watching Jumanji. And I ain't talking about that remake bullshit. I'm talking the original with Robin Williams. Please, please watch. If you haven't watched Jumanji, it is terrifying. It's horrifying. The way you read that, oh, thank you. I just watched Jumanji, all 3 oh, Jesus. You're like, I really wanted to be feeling it 3 times. And to say that is, absolutely ridiculous. My rejected PNG tuber model ideas. Cyclops, eggplant, blobfish. Oh, that didn't need the eloquent reading, but I like the idea of a blobfish. I do like that. Because then you can be a goopy little friend. I can't remember the name of this VTuber, but they are a little octopus. They're like a little Dumbo octopus, and then they have like an anime girl that's like their vessel. So the VTuber is actually the octopus, but there's like an anime girl underneath of him. Shit like that always makes me laugh. Did you watch Zathura, A Space Adventure? No. But that sounds pretty dope. Didn't need it, but the eloquent reading makes it amazing. Oh, yeah. Every time you guys shit, I'll have to read something eloquently. Why, I'll be going back to the Victorian era when I talk. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little Victorian child in the mines. I crave the mines. The children crave the mines. Actually, I was playing a lot of Minecraft until I found Muse Dash, and now Muse Dash is going to be my new personality, so I hope you guys are ready. But it was honestly the best thing I could have done for myself after spending 7 hours editing a video yesterday. A 2-minute video, guys. Goddamn. I don't think I'll get over it. The fact that that it's funny, that I really enjoyed working on it, I think is a saving grace, because if I had to spend 7 hours on something that I know I probably won't hear any return from, oops, then, you know. Wondering if I'm gonna get kinda crazy with the skin too. Like, should I do, like, this green vibe here? Let me see real quick. Let me try to map out actually, you know what? Fun fact, when I made my test version of Mandy, when I was, like, testing my rig, my skin was like this like, pink color, like, more of a true magenta kind of vibe, a little bit like this, because I was testing, I was just making colorful shapes, so I was trying to test kinda what I was gonna do. So let me see if this is kind of a good vibe for it. I'm just doing like a quick color in. Don't worry. Don't worry. It might not be like this, but I was trying to go for some wild colors, and this might be a bit much. I know a VTuber who's one of those octopi with little flaps on the side. Her humanoid model is unique. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, an octopus-themed Eldritch horror pirate. I believe that's a Hololive a Hololive girl, I believe. There's also a little octopus Hololive-er. But lady. Okay, so here's an idea. I'm just trying to get a vibe. The shirt is yellow. This makes me think of, and somebody had mentioned this in chat, and I thought it would be a really fun idea to draw Mandy like this, but they had mentioned the old iPhone, like the iPhone, or the iPod commercials where, people had the, like, white headphone cords. This is kind of a fun vibe here. Let me see if I can't do, like, a lighter version of this pink for the eye. I'm just doing, like, a color mock-up right now just to see if I like this. If I don't like it, then we won't do it. Doo 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 doo. But I think this could be kinda fun. CMYK? Possibly, yeah. I'm trying to see, and I have a big ol' flower on the shirt here. A little bit of a, I also wanna do, like, a halftone vibe here, so this might be worth exploring. I really want a lot of lime green, so I might have the background be all lime green. So let me see. Trying to, it honestly it might be too much. There might be too much happening with this, but doesn't hurt to try it out first. Doesn't hurt to try it out first. Kind of explore what I'm doing here. And of course, too, we'll have a lot of different like lighting as well. So having some stuff like this will kind of break it up. Like a side light here. Kind of get the vibe that we're going for. Yeah. I think this could be kinda cool. I think this could be kinda cool. I might lean into the pink. They have that color that people in Guardians of the Galaxy, also Star Wars. Let's see, I have pink on this side. Okay, so this earring is pink. The one on the other side is yellow. Thinking that I might take, like, this cyan color here for this. And then I also have, yeah, my barrettes have green on them. The belt is kinda expertly laid down lighting in point 0.5 second. Just kinda, we're just kinda feeling it out. This is kind of like a vibe check to see if I actually like what's happening here. You know what I mean? Kinda getting a vibe check. Guys, lots of practice. Fucking lots of practice. I can't express to you enough how much it is just practicing. Um I actually wanted to have, here, let me group this real quick, and let me do a quick, let me do multiply, and I'll do, like, purple color, and we'll do 65%. I actually had mocked up a little bit of lighting. "Please make my Alfredo pasta cook faster." I'm sorry, I can't do that. "If you wanna love me, make sure that you do it right. I'm in your window in the moonlight." I had a little bit of a shading situation here where I had, like, I was doing some, like, practice shading here, and I was trying to catch a little bit of this here, tops of the face here. It's hard to find. Thinking a little bit of this. A little bit of this. See the seams. Something like this. I usually don't go too crazy with my lighting, so if I could do a little bit more with my lighting on this piece, that might be kinda sick. In the moonlight. Okay. But you have magic, I don't have nothing. What do you mean I have magic? What are you fucking talking about? Yeah, I think lighting like this could be kinda dope. Look at that. Look at that. I think some lighting like that could be kinda sweet. Tummy rendering, let's go! I know, look at that. Look at that. So if you guys ever wanna get some really cool lighting, immediately, having lighting coming from different sources can be super helpful. So, like, for example, I have this top light here coming straight down. Like, our light source is coming here, our light source is ooh, that's too large. Y'all, our light source is coming from, like, this direction. Kind of as if the light ooh, hold on, it's coming back, hold on. Kind of as if our light is coming from where we're looking from, and then we have a rim light here, and here, and here, and probably a little bit here. So it shows that it's the light that's bouncing up from the scene, and that way you can also like, let's say my background was entirely green, I could have a bit of that green appear here. Let me see. Have some of that green appear here to imply that the lighting in the scene is showing up on our character. Something like that. You know what I mean? Free 3D models you can pose with. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to get a PNG tuber commission, but they look like old 1960s Jack Kirby art. Oh, I love that. Marvel way, forced perspective, distinctive brush inking, thick square fingers, but I don't know who can emulate that style. You may just have to find a comic artist to do the character design, and then a model artist can like reference that. Um, Stuff like that. Yeah, using 3D models to, like, pose and get lighting reference, honestly, too and if you're struggling too, using The Sims can be a huge help for, like, scenery and stuff like that. Alright, so let me try to I'm gonna continue to do this color mock-up, guys, and then I'll actually go back in and see what I can't do with it. The one thing I don't want is to make it look too garish and have people be like, "Why are you pink?" You know what I mean? Might want it to be like uh, a bit more of, like, a vibe. I don't remember which side of the pants is orange and which side is pink, but that is not important. That ain't important. Honestly, for this, because the skin is pink, I may keep all of the pants orange. But let me just see what we're feeling. These colors are meant to be very early 2000s. If you were a little girl in the 2000s, this shit was definitely everywhere. I love tummies, to be honest. A fuzzy tummy, smooth tummy, small tummy, and a little bit chubby tummies. As long as it's not a concerning amount. The explanation there is actually, yeah, pretty. Mine's like a pillow. My friend told me that a bit ago. I like when you can hear people digesting stuff. I was not a little girl in the 2000s. Yeah. Hey, you know what? At least this will give you a little perspective as to what it was like to be a little girl in the 2000s. I tell you what. I'm so in love with loving you. That's all I do is keep loving you. Me as a doctor seeing my patient in critical condition. Why are you pink? That's just the Walter White. Why are you blue? Yeah, that's that's honestly. I said that earlier today because I can't remember what it was that my wife said, but she said something, and it just made me think of why are you blue? Yeah, the hot pinks, greens, all that kinda shit. Very, very 2000s. This, like, pop color, very much a 2000s thing. What about being afraid? Alright. Wondering if having these colors, because this reads a bit more like red than the rest of the body. I might lighten up that pink because I don't wanna sacrifice value I don't want to sacrifice value. You know what I mean? And it conflicts with this color here. So let me see if I can't grab this color here. When I'm quiet on the other side, know that I'm loving you. That's all I do. Okay. Grab a little bit of this. Let me see if I can't lighten it up. I am here. Ooh. No. Very quickly made it not good. I can hear early 2000s Mari playing in the background. Hoping it's an episode where the guy finds out that he's not the father. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I don't wanna I don't wanna go too much later than this. I do like this lighter color better, though. I think the implication with the pink makes it seem like the whole scene should be pink. So in that case oops. I mean, it doesn't have to be realism, right? We're not after realism. But but I do have the blue here on these, and I believe my wheels are purple, if I'm remembering correctly, so we'll keep them kinda purple. Yeah, alright. This could be kind of fun. We'll keep this color here in the blaster, keeping the metal the same color. It'll also make it easier to distinguish things from each other. And then her goggles, she's got goggles. Thinking those will be green. Yep. Oh, yeah. Green. Rain coming down. Let me see if we can't. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, baby. It's the way you go to get a spray tan, but they accidentally use pink dye. Yeah, oops. Need this playlist. Yeah. I gotta build them and so the funny thing is I used to only use YouTube for my music in the everyday. In the everyday. And so I'm gonna change this to purple actually, so that it's a little bit different. Maybe my light purple actually. Eh. Hold on. Hold on. I can use this darker pink now because my skin is no longer that color. So yeah, I used to only listen to music on YouTube, and then I got a Spotify plan with my wife, and I was like, "You know what? That's actually pretty good." Where did I put that? Where did I put that bit of blue? Oh, I put it here. Okay, I was like, "Where did I put that?" Where did that go? Okay, let me grab anything. Hold on. Let me grab anything that was not the hair. Invert my selection, copy, paste in place, and I'll merge that. This is just a color comp, guys. We're trying to figure it out. Never be afraid to do something that's like temporary just to kind of figure out your vibe and then go for it. Anyway, I got a Spotify playlist with my wife, and I meticulously recreated and extended my playlists on Spotify because, I was now in the new place. And so now that I have that, I've abandoned the YouTube side of it, so I'll have to make them again. There we go. That's kind of fun. My wife. Mine. Get your own. All right, hold on. Let me try something like this. Ooh. Holy shit. Our what dude, that always makes me think of the memes of Bugs Bunny with like the communism flag, like the hammer sickle situation. I don't know why, but the our wife just always makes me think of that. All right, so I'm gonna hit this with a gradient hot quick. Let me just really quickly hold on. I'm gonna take my sketch. We're just kind of figuring out the vibe, guys. Gradient this. Actually, hold on. Let me grab a fuzzy brush. I had a GFBF, but well, not so good. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Just kind of doing a quick just doing a quick over here. And then let me deselect here. And I'll do it again. Like this. Doing this. Guys, oops. Ah! Keep grabbing my, Alright, and then I will, once again, lasso out what I don't want. And let me grab here. Let me see if I can't find a slightly darker color, maybe a little bit more towards blue. And then this is kind of what we're after here. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. We're going for Jet Set Radio, where it's giving Space Channel 5. It's giving Sega. Virtual Boy, but it's Virtual Girl. Alright. How we feeling about that shit, guys? Are we fucking with that? I want your retinas to burn. You ain't gotta stare at it like I do, though. Sheesh. God damn, I think it's sick. Thank you. Thank you so much. Damn. I hope you're fucking with it as much as I am. Oh my gosh, distracted. If you use those tentacles with our Furby emotes, they line up perfectly, and I did not actually intend for that to happen. I did not mean for that to happen, but it did, and I think that's kind of sick. All right. I think, and this is more vibrant on your screen than it is on mine. Make the saturation abrasive. I want this to give violence. I want this to be an assault on your senses. Now, actually, what I'm thinking, I like this yellow that was here. I used a blending mode on the goggles here. This is, let me see. This is set to hard mix. Yeah, see, it works perfectly. I didn't mean for it to do that. But anyway, this hard mix over the pink ended up making this bright yellow. So I'm gonna go back to my initial color comp here and go. I like that a lot better. Let's take white now. Yep, I'm fucking with that, guys. Also take this. I think when you go into the realm of like even brighter colors, kind of slaps you in a way that you weren't expecting. Nice. Sick. Sickening. Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it, guys. I'm diggity dog digging it. And then I'm gonna see if I can't pick another color that was also created by that and go in here and brighten up some of these tones. Because if I don't, it ends up looking muddy compared to everything else. And we'll have a little bit of the ooh. Oh my goodness. I had a huge brush. Did not mean for that to happen. We're gonna go back here and add some of that in here. Yeah, dude. I'm really liking where we're going with this. Add a little bit of highlight. Shout. I might try to go for like a chrome effect here. Like, something kind of wild, something kind of crazy. How are we feeling about this? I'm digging this. I'm thinking this is kind of rad. Honestly, the only thing it needs, the only thing it needs now is the goddamn the headphone cords, the white headphone cords. Yo, Pepto-Bismol pink. Yeah. If you guys have indigestion, you know where to go. And when we color the lines, this will look even cooler. All right, I'm good with using this as a color comp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to merge it all together and use it as a color comp. Color comp is just a way to kind of take your vibe and and here's our lighting comp too. Look at that. Ooh, I think a cool green light rim light situation will be extra dope. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to take all of this. I'm gonna take all of this and I'm gonna smash it together. Smash. Smash. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me release the clipping mask here. Now I'll smash. There we go. And then this hard mix, we'll keep the hard mix. And we'll just group these together. Let me group and I'll call this color comp. There we go. Doesn't hurt to try. And also something that we did a lot in school was you would take your hold on. This looks icky. Let me move this. Clipping mask again. Shoop. Hello? Oh, because the background. Uh-oh. Hello, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a fantastic stream. Just want to pop in and say hi. Thank you. Is it Saturday? I think it might be. I don't know time zone shift. But hello. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're doing well. I merged too much, guys. I merged too close to the sun. Hold on. Let me merge the background. Let me merge this. Let me make this a clipping mask again. There we go. And then we have the, oh yeah, a little bit of a lighting situation. Let me remake this. This isn't me questioning you, it's me questioning myself. But welcome in. Hi there. All right. What is that? Okay, that's lighting. So let me just grab this and I'll group it together, rename it color comp. And I'll color the layer to be a certain color. There we go. Stands out. There we go. All right. So now, hi there, Mara. How are you? So now I'm going to go in with, let me scale this comp to be off in the corner. And that way we'll kind of get the vibe, what we're going for. I can see this being a game cover. Ooh, hell yeah. All right, so we've got our little color comp. I'll keep it up in the corner. I will also lock it. And we'll use it as a reference over in the corner. That background reminds me of that one cartoon with the kids and the weird bird doing math to save the day. Oh, heading to work, woke up 30 minutes late. Oh my gosh, we'll have a wonderful and safe trip to work. Yeah, rush safely. Birds doing math. Looks sick without the outlines. Oh yeah? Look at that business. Look at that noise. All right, so this will be an awesome reference for us. And let me start with, I'll start with the skin. Skin, if you can even call it that. Let me keep it without the goggles. The goggles are on their own layer. There we go. This is honestly gonna be really fun. I've already been having a really good time with it, to be honest with you. To be completely, like, vibing with you. I know I'm Mandy, but to be frank, if I could be frank for just 1 second, Frank Quin, mall mannequin, I was excited for this piece even from, like, the get-go with the sketch, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I think we're in a really good spot. I know we started, like, an hour and a half in, but that's why I kinda wanna do the sketches on Sundays, because that's my longer I have more time to go, you know, on stream, just a little bit more time. Cyber Chase, that's right! Oh, that's right, there was a bird! Was he voiced by Gilbert Gottfried? Am I thinking right? I know Iago from Aladdin is Gilbert Gottfried, but was he also Gilbert Gottfried? My brain is saying yes, but my heart is saying no. He was? That's right! Oh my god, weird that he was 2 birds. Weird that he got birds twice. I feel like his vibe was just annoying, and they're like, "You know what? Birds." Speaking of birds, my little guy Mochi, I have a bird, he's a lovebird. His name's Mochi, he's my little man. He hates hands, he's scared of hands, but we love him very much. And he has had, like, a little wound on his leg, I won't go graphic with it, but we've been trying to help him, but birds are so difficult to, like, treat medically. They're very tiny, they're very fragile. So we had to order him a little cone, like a bird cone of shame, which is like a little fleece capelet to, like, button around his neck. It's so silly. I can't wait to see him wearing it because I know he's gonna look ridiculous. But the vet prescribed him, like, these little drops to help him calm down. They gave him they gave him calming drops. And today we were trying to catch him and he was really scared, and we don't like to stress him out, but we were trying to catch him. And my wife's like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm not afraid of getting bit." And then so she just, like, grabs him around, like, she grabs him with her bare hand and he just sits there. And we're like, "Huh?" And he's like, I've given into my fate." And we're like, "Oh." So we gave him his little drops, and then we made sure to give him lots of praise. Give him his millet, his treat. Laudanum, it's not laudanum. Gave your bird weed? No, we gave him, like, a little drop. little drop. Poor thing. Yeah, we just don't like freaking him out. Uli says, "Let's snatch." I know, she did. I was really shocked, and he just kinda sat there, and we were like, "Oh." She's like, "Yeah, he's not biting me." And I was like, "Really?" "Oh, okay." I think he was just kinda shocked that he was being held. I think he was sort of like, how'd I get here?" But we put him back, and we got him cozy, got him comfy, so hopefully he could relax a little bit, eat his food, mind his business, be a little guy, you know what I mean? I just want him to be safe. I want him to be healthy and happy, and he just gets a little anxious. It's okay. Doing a surprise Pikachu. That's kinda what the vibe was. He just sort of, like, reserved himself. He's like, "Ah, I've been apprehended. I've been apprehended." Oh, yeah. He got the softness juice. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. I like this color. I'm digging this color. I'm fucking with the color, yeah. Actually, let me take the, color comp, let me take that off. Let me go back up here. I'm really digging this. I'm digging it. And it's gonna be bright, it's gonna be crazy, but I'm thinking and for anybody that has seen my test videos of my model where my skin was, like, magenta for the test, you know, I feel like that's a "Alexa, play Safe and Sound by Capital Cities" or something. That would be kinda funny if that came on my playlist. I don't have it on this playlist, but it would be kinda funny if it did. It just said, "We know that you wanted this, so" Forever. We got this bubblegum KK vibe. It's giving Spy Kids. Honestly, slay. It's giving, uh, Kim Possible, which again, guys, I can't stress enough, I am going to do the Kim Possible redesigns soon. And if you were around for our Monster High redesigns, I did a front and a back view of each of them. But for the Kim Possible, I'll just be doing a front view of all of them next to one another. Um, and then, I'll have, like, I wanna do a fun illustration with all of them together, almost like a movie poster, you know what I mean? Or like a poster for, like, the remake of the show. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do a clip-in mask, and I'm gonna take a darker shade of this pink and do a little bit I'm gonna try to keep this with as little shading as possible. I kinda wanna keep it this hyper saturated, simple kinda vibe. Kinda keep it simple. There we go. Actually, let me grab a little bit more stabilization. Let me grab a little bit more stabilization. I kind of like when the color of the lip goes around the, goes around the mouth. It kinda makes the lips look a little bit more plump. Very inspired by Princess Peach. Ooh, this color's so bright. I had extra beef, so I fed the cats outside. Remember, if you want to feed outdoor animals, here's what to avoid. Oh yeah, seasoning, processed foods. Yeah, read that guy. Read that. Pink eyes. Ah, yeah, my eyes are feeling pink. I'm looking at them. Yeah, get yourself some food, y'all. If you need to get up, go to the bathroom, take care of yourself, take care of your meds, do what you need to do. That's a cat that wasn't being fed properly. Thank you. All right, let me make this a little darker. Should actually hold on. Oh, no. It's not, but I like the vibe. It isn't, but I appreciate it. Very well-fed cat, yeah. Okay, hold on. Well, when it rains. I'm thinking the reddish color should be where we're at. Maybe closer to this? Let me see what that looks like. Mm, lots of love from Distracted. Go get yourself some food. Take care of yourself. We have an ad coming up too, so if any of y'all need to go up and get yourself taken care of, please do. All in the dark. It's summertime. Oh, yeah. The music videos are super cool. This band is sickening. Sickening. Alright, let me see if I can't do I didn't, mock up my eyeshadow at all, so Guh. It's either guh or yuh. I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty much the only 2 things I can do. Guh or yuh. Guh. There we go. Trying to It's giving Code Lyoko. Did you say "yeah" this time? No, I think I said "guh." I think I did say "guh." Buh. Yeah. Earlier, when coming back, I noticed my neighbor got groceries and some of it was frozen. I knocked on their door to let them know so it wouldn't thaw, but I feel kind of bad for bothering them. Was I rude? No, no. I think honestly, even if they were annoyed by it, in the end, they're like, oh, it's nice that this person didn't want our groceries to thaw. You know what I mean? It's nice that there are that honestly did more than most neighbors would do. I used to live in a sketchy area and but my neighbors, even though they were probably selling vitamins, wink. They were probably selling vitamins, wink. But the only time I ever interacted with them, I was taking groceries. They were only 2 floors, and I was taking groceries up to my apartment on the 2nd floor, and I had a lot, and I was by myself. And these dudes were like sitting on the stoop, and they're like, "Hey, do you need any help?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm good." And they're like, "Okay, well let us know." And I was like, "Okay." So they were really nice. Now serving customer number Gah. I love vitamins, yeah. These aren't the vitamins you guys want. I don't we don't need those kind of vitamins. The recreational vitamins, I'll say. They're probably selling recreational vitamins. Gotta say. I kinda love the one eye having eyeshadow, not gonna lie, but I will Molly. Sanity meds? No. The Phasmophobia sanity meds. Could you imagine they're selling it's just straight adrenaline. Oh my gosh. Guys, I highly recommend Tierra Whack. I was giving you VTuber recommendations, but now Tierra Whack. Hi there, Chow. Oh, huge fan, Chow. I love that. Oh, yeah. My art's so cute. Thank you so much. It's me, vibin'. I'm pink. I drew Basil Wolf earlier. I don't know why I said it like that. I drew Basil Wolf earlier. Let me just grab that. Hold on. I drew this earlier. Look at him. Look at this guy. Very orange. Anyway, yeah, Tierra Whack slaps. Highly recommend. Cool out. Hi there, Giz. How are you? Giz Nizzle. I love your name so much. Well, welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Yeah. I love this album. There's a lot of really short songs on this one album of Tierra Whack's. I really like Fruit Salad, and I like Hungry Hippo. That's another one, another really good one. Same shit, nothing new. I also really like when I believe it's called Shit Happens, but it's about being stuck in traffic. And whenever I'm in the car, stuck in traffic, I love when it comes on. She has a whole bunch of lines. It's like green means go, red means stop. And I'm just sitting there stuck in traffic like, yeah, you said it. Holy shit. Glad I caught you streaming while I'm awake. Oh my gosh, yeah. You're based in the UK, if I'm not mistaken? If the hours are whack. Because you guys are, what, I think 5 hours ahead, so it'd be midnight for you? I only know that because I was participating in a raid train and the organizer was based around the Yorkshire area. And I had to do a lot of mental strain to make sure I didn't fuck up the time slot that I was in. It's midnight, I just woke up because work nights. Oh, what a funny little emote. Oh my god. This is what I do. Same shit, nothing new. Yeah. Oh my god, a work night. Oh, that's right, it's Monday for you. Oh, ew. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I can't even imagine being in the future right now. Oof. Ew. Yeah, it's Monday for you? Yuck. Sorry about that. Oh my god, guys, sorry about this pink. It's just absolutely an affront to the senses, but, you know what? I wasn't even hold on. I wasn't even in the right color. Oof. I wasn't even in the right color. No. I don't know if you guys make up words like I do, but, uh here, let me take this. I like saying wasn't and ain't together, so I say waint. Uh, I don't know if that's, literally anyone else does that, but I like to do it. Brother ooh, points at Monday, I know. Let's do release the clipping mask. I'll put another clipping mask here on the makeup, and let me grab a soft brush. Where oh, I was in another menu. That's not what I wanted. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you guys are having a slay day. I hope your day is totally slay. I hope your day is as slay as you deserve. How about that? I don't know. We're on some sort of energy today, y'all. It's the vibes. It's probably the coffee, the cold brew that I've been drinking. It's probably my cold brew. Totally slay. Sometimes when I make that voice, it makes me think of like the TikTok AI voice. The fucking TikTok AI girl. Hi there. If you want an incredible hack, consider uh chugging hot dog water. It's the colors, yeah, they're doing it to me. I don't think I have cyan anywhere, but we'll do a little bit of that. Do I like that? I'll keep it. Burger King foot lettuce. Now, what's that all about? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I was like, now what do you mean by that? And then I immediately remembered. um, what's that about, Celador? What do we got going on with that? I'm interested in where that came from just now. What do we where are we going? What are we up to? All right, we'll just do a little bit of that. All right. Yeah. Slay. Slay the day away, gamers. And then I might do a little bit darker of this color. Maybe heading a little bit more towards purple. Gasp. Hold on. I'll keep it the same color. How about that? I did notice though that I have a little sliver of this pink. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to see on my eyes. There we go. Fix that. I'm back. What I come back to? Apparently Burger King foot lettuce is apparently what you came back to. I can't answer it any more than you can. Maybe I can do like a ooh yuck. Ooh yuck. Oh, I see. Because wrong layer, of course. Burger King. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. So maybe if I do like a white underlining here, it'll kind of give Gyaru a little bit. Okay. Um I'm not mad at it. Not the weirdest thing I've returned to, but damn, yeah. It's the yucks for me. Yeah. I can't believe Booger is a king. I'll have to tell her, "Oh yeah, your cat Booger." Yeah. No, I just misspoke. I said Booger King instead of Burger King. Can't you guys ever forgive me? Guys, what's the energy right now? Fuck. I've been seeing people play Roblox and I'm scared of Roblox, not for any logical reason. I think the presence of children wigs me out. But they've been doing those stupid like fashion shows and they're so funny. They are so funny to me. Moonbitch just released a TikTok where she was doing like the fashion show. She made a Walter White and very slay. I'm also scared of Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is scary. I think it's like it is a hellscape on the internet. It sure is. Anybody that goes willingly into Roblox is so strong. You're so strong, for better or worse. For better or worse. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say to you. Other than that, I'm like, I don't know. Roblox just scares me. I think it's because it is like a playground, right? It's a playground, and sure, there are parents at the playground. Are they participating? No. Are there kids making up war dramas on the playground? Yes. Will they sacrifice? Sure, if you're unlucky enough. Okay, I am liking that little gyaru situation here. Alright, one more thing I'm gonna try. I've been wanting to do some halftones. I tend to put halftones if you Gigantamax my emotes, you can probably see that my eyeshadow I have sparkle eyeshadow, so in my, emotes, I give them these, like, halftone dots. Kinda like this. So, I might do that here as well, and then I'll take a soft brush and I'll erase children. I guess I also sacrificed my friends to the gods of hell. We got Hades on the playground tonight. Tell you what. Alright, let me see if I can't do a little bit of this. And then I think we can try to change its Oh, thanks for finding the fur. Colors are so bright that it makes the white not look bright. I don't know what to do with that. Hi, Turtle, how are you? Erase children? No, no. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Alright, so this is the makeup. Let me group this together. I gotta name stuff or else I'll never know what's happening. And I think I'll keep this on the skin layer. Whoa, who's the ominous shadow chatter? Oh, yeah. I think that's Rose. I think that's Rose down there. Alright. Yeah, we have, there is an option for, like, a black, and I don't know why, but I think my chroma key is picking up the, is picking up that very faint it's like a dark blue, and I think the chroma key is just eating it, so there's dark blue, so you can see there's a dark blue chatter underneath me, and then there's, like, a black chatter, and the black chatter just gives you weird little highlights, or, like, your face is just sucked out of the middle, it's like a void. Shoo, I love it. Yeah, I won't change it. I won't mess with it. The Shadow Rose, yeah. Amy Rose's evil twin sister. You feel this way. Alright, we're gonna do this and this. I grabbed my color. I'm really liking the way this is looking. I wanted something hyper pop, like super bright, and I'm kinda digging it, chat. I'm kinda digging it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, I'm literally not gonna lie to you right now. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Celador, thanks once again for posting the honk link. I appreciate that. Maybe I should put my message through TTS. I'm worried it'll read it, though. Oh, yes, TTS will read your message aloud. If you specifically use the TTS chat. But if you highlight a message, I don't think that'll do it. Little Cruelty Squad vibes. Cruelty Squad. Is that okay, is that just something hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Google, don't do me don't do me wrong. What are we doing here? What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. No, that's for sure. That is absolutely hold on, I'm gonna copy that. It's a game. Alright, hold on, let me see. This is the vibe that Turtle was putting down. Oh my
Have
god.
you ever had the following problems?
Oh!
Apple slices melting like ice cream, constant giant wet farts,
Oh,
or pain skin?
uh-huh.
Well, I have something just for you.
Okay.
I present to you. Drumroll of the Cube A. Screams of pain come from the
The
cube
Cube
that'll
TM.
make all your problems disappear.
Oh, wow.
The only cost? It cries teeth constantly and
Oh.
only eats deer antlers with pepper spray. You can have your own The Cube A for 100 payments of $100.
Oh, that's a
Buy
lot.
now and we'll throw in some free trash bags and a broom/dustpan for the teeth. Buy now.
Wow. That was great, Penny. Thank you so much for sharing. Penny, that was awesome. Wow. Penny, the cube sounds like a very sound investment, I think. Cube sure is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the this? It looks like vomit on the screen, and I kinda love that. This is what we're going for, guys. Didn't know that I didn't know it, but it's here. I'm scared. Yeah, don't worry. The cube can't hurt you. Cube can't hurt you. Alright, so let me do a little bit of this. Hold on, actually. We do bop, bop. And we're gonna take a soft say it with me, soft brush. Soft brush, everyone. There we go. Ow. Done. Soft brush. There we go. Honestly, slay. Y'all, I don't know what this cold brew's got in it, but it's got me absolutely vibing. Let me take another sip of my cold brew. Get myself some Chinese food. Oh, fuck yeah. What is your usual order? If I might ask, that might be too personal. Sharing your Chinese food order with me. I'm so sorry. I do love orange chicken though. Or a really good, like, savory chicken and a bunch of vegetables. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, what are we up to? What are we up to here? I think I'm gonna do a really I usually do, like, a really chunky, like, highlight here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sweet and sour? Oh, hell yeah. Or to the folks across the pond, we got Chinese takeaway. Wondering if I should do some sick, nasty, like, cyber girl stuff in the eyes. I might do, like, a highlight over top. And then we're gonna take this vibrant ass yellow, and I do a little bit, like a stripe in here. Yep. People ask me what color Mandy's eyes are, and I'm like, "They're blurple, I guess." They're kinda blurple, I don't know. White steamed rice and a spring roll. I love egg rolls when they're super crunchy. Oh, man. Sick nasty cyber girls in your area. I am so in the future version of Mandy, I'll have new lore, but it does come with, a new introduction, sort of being your cyber shopping assistant. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on it now. Mandy Quin, mall mannequin, your virtual shopping assistant. That's all I have to say on that. Future Mandy has echolocation. Yeah, just add weird powers. Yeah, sure. Could you imagine me walking down the halls of a dark mall? Neon is the only thing lighting your way, and you hear a weird clicking. It's me. It's me just cracking my knuckles. Dude, what the fuck? I hate that, actually. Hate that, for real. Don't worry, as long as you feed the cube 3 times a day, it won't hurt you. Just remember to use different brands of pepper spray every once in a while. That's nice. You're the Ferb alert? Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Thanks so much. Do I like that? Yeah, I think so. If I heard that, I'd go dance fight mode. Oh my gosh. I can't express to you, speaking of dance fighting, I can't express to you how anxiety inducing the arcade level in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was. And the fact that I had to if you lost, I think the anxiety mostly came from the knowledge that if you were caught, you'd have to redo the entire thing. Ugh. That made me so upset. I was caught right after I was about to finish the level. It it peed me right off, okay? It peed me right off, actually. Peed me the fuck off. I was peed the fuck off. I Part of my humor is when you censor part of a swear and then not another one. I think that gets me. It gets me. I ran a Monster High style tabletop RPG. One of my NPCs was an Uncanny Valley girl who was the perfect android. Generally mean girl. She was one of the plastics. Literally. Oh, I love that. The Uncanny Valley girl. Oh my gosh. You can't sit with us. Actually, I can't sit anywhere because I have hemorrhoids. Let me add oh fuck, that's funny. All right, hold on. Let me add a little bit more of my let me see if I might have done a little bit much here. I might want to scale it back. I think the idea is cool, but I think that might be a little too much. Having so much attention called to the pupil, I think is kind of off. Not quite what we're looking for. So I'll just go with my usual. I'll go with my usual vibe, which is doing a little bit in the center here. Okay, hold on. Yeah. What is this? Oh yeah. This is a cover of a city pop song. I highly recommend the original though. This is actually a medley of 2 songs by, I believe these are Kingo Hamada songs. Oh, yeah. I've shifted into fuck it mode. Making tiny pizzas, oh, heck yeah. Do we like that? Maybe. Oh. After 5 crash. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's in my eyes. Oh, it's in my eyes. Another one. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's in my eyes. It's in my eyes. Ah. I can't see. I can't see. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. A third? Wait a minute. Where'd you get all these? Where'd you get all those channel points from? Wait a minute. How do you have all those channel points? What's happening? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Where did you get all these channel points from? What the fuck? Where did you get all these from? Oh my god. Where are they coming from? Stop it. Holy shit. Oh no. Woo. Oh, guys, my eyes. My eyes. Oh. Where are you? Oh my gosh. There's another one I was saving up for a drawing, but I gave this. Oh man. This. Oh. It's just like Twilight Princess all over again. Oh. Oh my god. The stench. It keeps coming. Stop it. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anna, no. Oh my gosh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you good? Holy shit. Wow. Just like Twilight Princess. Oh, but there's another suit. Oh. I'm gonna have to cut you off. What the fuck? Holy shit. That was wild. Thanks. Damn. That was crazy. In we were playing Twilight Princess. We were in the fishing pond. Chat gathered around the campfire to absolutely obliterate me with these fucking fattest wetties. And then we were one of my favorite comments was, "That's why the water is brown in the watering hole." Made me laugh. That was really good. Wow, thank you so much for the trauma you've induced upon me. Let me see if I can't do a little bit of like a ray kind of effect here. Oh, I'm lightheaded from laughing. I'm lightheaded from laughing. You got me. All right, y'all. Holy shit. Fattest Sweaty used to be 2,500 channel points. I wonder why. Yeah, Use your Starboy blue emotes on me. I kind of liked it better when it was just the lines. And I think when they're just going through this highlight, I think the effect is better.
Attention shoppers.
Oh.
Due to an unfortunate gas leak, part of the mall will be closed until further notice.
Jesus.
We recommend that you avoid the area around Dillard's while we clear the area. While you wait, why not consider checking out the food court where the smells will be much more pleasant.
Dillard's, more like Spillards. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Wow. 6 of them in a row. That sure did. You obliterated my senses. Fable, thank you so much for that critical shopping announcement. Oh, exactly. Just like me, for real. Oh my gosh. You sure did get me. Thank you so much. Wow. You really know how to treat a mannequin. Now, fun fact, I can't actually smell because I'm a mannequin, but if I could, you'd be absolutely ruining my senses right now. Hell no, I'll burn in the gas leak. Yes.
I thought mannequins were supposed to sit up straight.
Okay. Oh, wow. A bit much, but I will sit up straight just because you asked so nicely. Yeah. Oh. You got my Brett up there. My Brett. All I gotta do is light a match. Guys, I don't think our insurance can cover that. I don't think our insurance covers that. Holy shit. What? Oh yeah, this? Is that what you're looking for? Dude, if looks could kill. I think we'd all be dead by now. I'm giving a lot of effort into these eyes all of a sudden, but I'm having a good time, so whatever. What insurance? Oh no! Oh
You have
no!
been promoted.
You
You
are now
one of
an
my
elite employee.
employees.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Now let me set this to... Ooh. Okay. I'm fucking with it. Yeah. Yeah. I am now like an SCP. A, so cool person. A so cool person. There we go. We like them flower highlights, y'all? You probably will not be able to see them, but I know they're there. I have all the power now because of me, maggots. Before me, oh wait, cower before, power now. Hold on, I didn't know how to read. I forgot how to read, but don't worry about it. Let's turn these back to normal. Let me merge them. Let me just set them down to 80. No. Let me see if there's another. Whew, that's actually kind of sick. That's kind of sick, but let me see if we can't do something else with that. That is kind of cool, but I think it's too much. What if I do 2 of these? 1, 2. Oh, okay. No, my power! Hey, you know, it's okay. Wondering now. Okay, hold on. Say with me, soft brush. Let me, oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna make a group called highlights. Group highlights. There we go. Gonna turn it. I'm gonna give it, we'll just turn it yellow. There we go. I'm liking the way that's soft brush. Yeah. I like the way it's turning out. Let me go up here. And I'm gonna clipping mask. I'm trying to keep all the focus on the face because there's so much happening. I am going so hard on all this stuff, but I'm thinking we'll do some simple gradients and keep everything really crisp. Crisp. I'm talking crisp. Hey, if it ain't nope. If it ain't crisp, we don't want it. Just kidding. Soft brush. And then let me see if I can't do a little bit of that. Let me see if I can't select up here only. You'd be surprised what a little bit of a gradient can do. I know I just destroyed all your nose hairs, but are we still besties? I think I can tolerate your presence. You're on thin ice. You're on thin flippin' ice. Got that? Thin ice affectionate. What is this song? Dream Girl by No Vacation. That's kind of sad. All right, and then I'm gonna do maybe multiply. Is that too much? Darken color, linear burn, maybe multiply, and let me lighten it up to like 80. But then that might have just looked like normal. Genuinely, I genuinely can breathe. I know you meant can't breathe, but it's funnier. I genuinely can breathe. Thank you. That means a lot to me for you to share that. You're sharing so much with me right now. You're being very vulnerable. I appreciate that. Sometimes I also can breathe, but you know, slay. Slay. All right. So this is really fun. I might. I'm trying to give it some depth, which is why that color is getting deeper. Let me see if I can't. I might skew it a little bit away from pink. Yeah. I think that's what we're looking for, that purple. Push it just a little farther. And I might knock it down to 70 instead of 80. Should be bad. You wanna get timed out? We can make that happen, I think. Just kidding. No, okay. Okay. Alright, I'll let you have it for now. Wanna take a nap, but I wanna eat and take a shower. Hey, live your best life, right? Live your best life. Eat, play, love. How about that? Alright, let me do I guess I should do the hair. I'll let you go, oh you. Let me in and I want you. Blue. Absolutely. Love that. Somebody wanna get timed out? Fable's like, "Huh? I heard exercising my mod rights." No, no. Not yet. Just you wait. Alright, let's get this Karen Bob colored in, hmm? My fucking Karen Bob. I wanna say your manager. Well, I am the manager. Exactly, exactly. There's a little delay on that tutelage. See, if I call it tutelage, it's like you guys are super smart. You guys are actually teaching something, right? Instead of just shitting in my chat. Shitting in my chat and absolutely ruining every pair of pants you guys own. I don't know how many pairs of pants you have, but I don't have that many pairs of pants, and I'm a mannequin, so that's saying something. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous with that. It's almost as if I did it on purpose. Not like I made the redeems, programmed them to be the way they are. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. Of course I did. Yeah, I'm really liking the way this is turning out. You Does anyone have clean pants? Y'all have to work on that. We can't always just distribute pants. Red as Mandi secretly likes farts. No, I don't. You're a liar. You're a sick, filthy liar. Fable's lying to you, chat, and only those of you that aren't in ads would know, but you're the real you're the real ones. I'm just kidding. Everybody's valid under the mall roof, subbed or not. Fart jokes feel funny? That's true. My humor is limited to the capacity of how loud a toot can happen. You wouldn't lie, but you have. You've done it. I can't believe you've done this. Like, you just whip me in the face. Oh my god. With a wall of stench. I can't believe you've done this. Well, alright, we're filling in the hair. Coloring it in. There we go. I'm honestly, even if this kind of bleeds into next week, the coloring, I think it'll be worth it. Worth it to take our time. You can trust me. I'm a mod. Okay. Alright. Mods offering you, like, the truths, but really, are they? Oh, I need some water. Alright. Hair is filled in. I think I can keep the colors on there, like, all together. Nuh-uh. Welcome back, ad havers. I still have a little bit that I wanna do on the face, but I'm kinda filling in some of the other colors because we were lingering on that pink for a long time. So let's go to something less agitating. The brightest shade of yellow I could probably find. The brightest yellow you can make in a digital format. Let's Hey, you guys need a break from the pink? How about fuck you yellow? Otherwise known as Hansa yellow. Sheesh. If you've ever seen Hansa yellow paint, it's cold yellow, and that pisses me off. I nodded off and imagined an orange kitten peeking out of a hole in a wall in a sheetrock. It meowed. It snapped me back. I found an orange kitten in my car. That's now her name is Cupie Mayo. We love her very much. Go eat dinner, but I'll try to be back and have fun. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, you know what? Even if you don't come back, thank you so much for chilling today. Thanks for vibing with us today. Let me see if I can't get a little bit more of this color back in here. Oh yeah, no. There we go. There we go. I might actually bring this a little bit closer into here, a little further into the corner of the eye. Nice. I love the way this is coming out. How's Cupie? She's doing well. She's gained weight, so she went from 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds. She's so big. She's so big now. She's so huge. Big kitty. And she's eating well. She has no fleas, she has no worms, and she is feline HIV negative, so she's doing great. So exactly. Just the vine boom. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's that. Let me get some of the other base colors slapped in here. See how we're vibing with it. If I can get just the base colors done, then I can go back to doing some fun stuff on your face. I might need the eye whites to be a little lighter. Just a smidgen. Just a smudgen. Let me see if I can't do it a little bit. Though the lighting will probably get us a little bit closer. Yeah. Isn't feline HIV the same thing as feline leukemia? I believe they're different because um little baby cat will be getting a vaccine specifically for feline leukemia, but I don't know for sure. I don't know 100%. Where am I going? Where am I going? Here it is. Ah! Or to leave you behind. Okay, we don't need a soft brush. Fly, so baby, you're the love of my life. Sing it, Harry! Harold Styles, everybody. Right, let's see here. I don't remember if I made the belt loops the opposite. I think I did. I think I made the belt loops opposite on the side where the other color is. So let me... Pretty sure. I think so. I think I did. I think I did. I do have heart-shaped patches on my usual pants, but I'm not going to bother. There's so much detail in the pants already, I don't want to distract. There we go. All right, yeah, look at that. I would have absolutely died to have pants like these in 2003. 200 more and your nose is doomed. No! Please! I can't handle anymore. I can't handle anymore. All right, there we go. And then, oh yeah, the pocket. The opposite pockets are kind of slay. There we go. All right, hell yeah. I do love the vibe of this playlist. This is my chill playlist. We've been going for 3 hours, guys. How are you doing so far? I'm having a wonderful time. This has been really fun. I had a really good time drawing basil. I hope you guys did as well. And I'm excited to do more in the future. Again, if you're in the Discord, there is a thread in general for you to, it's the only thread in general for you to leave VTuber suggestions. I just wanted to, I wanted to draw Basil Wolf today. No, Basil Wolf. I was 3 in 2003. I could not indulge in fashion yet. Damn. That's totally slay, though. Honestly, I was 7, so I did have some clothes like this, but not as much. Actually, let me do this. Yeah. There we go. Age reveal. I've said it before. It ain't a secret. I was born in the 1900s, as many of you were, and some of you not. It's so interesting, like, thinking back, like, somebody saying, like, "Oh, I was born in 2000," and then you're like, "Oh, no. Oh my gosh, you're a minor," and you're like, "No, you're fucking 24 years old," and my brain is like, "No. What have I done? What have I become?" Let me fix this line art here. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, how are we liking those pants? Oh, hell yeah. Why do you have to say 24 years old? Molly. You're 24. Our brains are like, we can't comprehend it. I can't. I just can't. No. Literally, literally slay. You're doing great. You're doing great, champ. Hi, Frosty. How are you? I hope you're staying frosty. Yeah. Oh, man. Whew. What a treat. Y'all. All right, hold on. Clipping mask. Let me do a lighter pink color. Actually, this is probably the highlight color to be this. Kind of going crazy. I'm a champ. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Let me do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. Dude. Dude. Fucking. I've never heard that one. Oh, hey, well. Either you're being sarcastic or you're being legitimate. And if not, glad I could help. If you are being sarcastic, I almost said subtracted. And that's not what we were looking for. I'm drawing again finally. I won't say I'm out of art block because I don't know, but I only am focused on this one drawing, but I'm definitely cooking something. Oh, hell yeah. We're cooking, we're cooking. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of highlight in here. And I'm wondering... Oh yeah, I'll put this... Oop. There we go. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can't do a little bit of this. All right. All right. Wondering if I could make it a little bit more glossy. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to take another shade here. Ooh, yep. Hold on. One time I was at work and a customer said I was too young for coffee. That's I guess. They're like, "What are you, 14?" And you're like, "No. God damn it." Is Lure Behind the Pink Skin Mini Mannequin 2.0 3000? I actually when I was first making my models, I did a test model that was just colored shapes. And the base was this pink color. I also just really wanted the super saturated color. But very lucky that I got this let me actually see if I can't find it. I might be able to. It'll be in Illustrator. I'm saving Photoshop just in case my computer has a fit. I know the deep lore. In my honk tutorial, you will see it. The honk tutorial's halfway edited, guys. It took me 10 hours to edit the 2-minute Bishoujo video, but to be fair, there was a lot of little things I put in there, little bits. Let me see if my computer can handle. You can see Illustrator up in the corner. Look at how awful that looks. Hold on. Look at how awful that looks. What are we doing here? What are we up to? Give me this. Let me trim up the bottom there. Okay. All right. Hold on, hold on. You can see up in the corner there what I'm what I'm up to. Let me do I need to go to model storage whip. And then I have this. You'll be able to see it up in the corner a little bit. There. Ignore the muzzle. I was trying to make some different ideas for future videos. Where's my nose? Do I have another nose? Oh boy. Whoop. Well, I'll just keep this. You could see the bright pink up there. That was my reference there. Furry spotted. I know. I was just trying to see if I could make some different items for a future video where if people are interested in making stuff like that, I could show examples of how to do that in Honk. So, either way, hope my computer doesn't have a fit. Behind the scenes, yeah. Behind the scenes with Mandi. Mandi Queen, more Mandi King. Alright, let's see. Y'all. Alright. Let me go back into what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Highlights on the lips. Well, they didn't deny. I didn't. Honestly, I really like furry art. I think furry art is spectacular. I just have a hard fucking time drawing animals. I'll tell you what. I have a really hard time drawing animals. Not a okay, not a super hard time, but I just need practice. I just need practice. Be a big star. Lips be popping, yeah. Popping bottles in the club. Petting lizards. Oh yeah, I think I like that better. It's getting skizzard, but I like petting lizards instead. Oh. We need cold brew redeem. My god. No. No, I can't handle anymore. Hey, new lore drop. I'm actually secretly Australian. Just kidding. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. All right, so now what I'm gonna do. This is okay. Yeah. Is that the way? I never knew. All right, so we got that done. Okay, so this is 70% multiply. We'll do normal. We grab this color again. And undo, undo. Actually, I kind of like it like that. I'll leave it how it is. It's time to take that clip out of context and spread a rumor. No! No spreading rumors! Be kind and rewind, but don't spread rumors. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna select my nose. And we'll do a slight whoople. Ah, wait, undo, undo. There we go. Mm. Hold on, let me take the soft. I don't want it to be that. I don't want as much of that. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll have some harder shadows too, but for now, I think that's okay. This is definitely going crazy. Let me do 80. And I will do multiply because I feel like that'll be better. Oh yeah, for now we're soft brushing. We're only soft brushing for now, guys. But it's about to go crazy. It's about to go wild. We're about to go wild with it. All right, time to go on the shirt. We ain't soft brushing no more. Not in these parts. Alrighty. I do have a necklace in this outfit, but I didn't want to draw it because there's so much happening here, especially when I have, guys, don't even forget, we've got these goggles too. We don't want to overdo it in the face area, so I chose to omit some of the accessories so that we didn't have too much happening. Fun fact, the flower on the shirt is inspired very lightly by The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Another famous Mandy. Famous. Bold of me to say that shit about myself. The famous Mandy. The arguably much more famous Mandy. Alright, and then the center has a white. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Where it's cold. Another mean girl, Mandy. I'm not mean! I promise I'm not mean! Alright, thinking. Is that reading as a flower, or should it be more... I think it reads kind of like a flower. No, not you. I know. I'm joshing. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna do the metal on its own because I could do some cool chrome effect, but it's nice to have it on its own. Fun fact, my newer design has these flower highlights. Joshing me too hard. I'm sorry I'm joshing you too hard. I don't mean to be joshing you so hard. Oh, I know my way down to East LA. Oh, I do not go. All right, we got the metal on its own layer, which is bright blue, so it's super, super vibrant. Crazy. Only 100 more. Now! We'll have to revoke your farting privileges. My goodness. My golly. And I wonder if the base should be the same color. When I moved to Ohio. Okay, we got blue. We'll have lime for this next one. And we'll have a really hot pink for the other one. There we go. A darker, there we go. And then we will have this heart be that color. I'm so excited. The light pink, a very pale pink here. Maybe a little bit paler. There we go. Here on this one. And then our crazy yellow on this next one here. There we go. This has been such a treat to draw. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. We're 8:30 already. We'll definitely not be able to continue, we won't be able to finish this, I'll say. But if we can get the base colors done today, that would be very good. I think that'd be great. Coast to coast. Let me take the same lime green here. And I will put it in the... We'll erase the metal, because I think I want to put some of that here. A little bit of Hatsune Miku vibe on these. Oops. With this here. But what I'll do is I'll make that green kind of like it's a little light. There we go. And we can play with that a little bit more. But for now, it just makes it a little bit more interesting. Coast to coast. All right. Green. This will definitely try to make it look very like transparent, but we'll do that in the rendering. We don't have to worry about that right now. All right, yeah, there we go. And I'm wondering what I want the one in the corner is looking into my soul menacingly. What's looking into your soul? Which one? Me? I am looking into your soul menacingly. I'll also put the rollerblades in the same layer as the other things. Same with this belt buckle. Treat it all the same with the same treatment. Make it easier to keep track of. There we go. There we go. I'm excited to introduce some halftone stuff too. One in the corner of the drawing. Oh, this one. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I get it. All right, and then I think I will do white for the belt. White for the belt. I could probably do like a purple, but I think that kind of keeps it simple. My belt is white, but it has like an iridescent kind of glitter situation. So I think keeping it kind of white will alleviate some of the visual clutter. I could also make it darker, like a dark purple, and just kind of give a little bit of contrast amongst a lot of, and of course we will be coloring our lines, so that'll help for sure. I think the white belt is so iconically 90s, I feel. I guess it's visually less competitive to have the belt like that, but then you can even tell that it's a belt. So I'll leave it as white for now. Yeah. If we can get all of our base colors done, I'll be pleased with that. Not as much I thought I was gonna be able to get this done, however, I would rather end stream at a good time than, get too crazy with trying to get it done. Because I think this one's gonna be a fun one to finish strong, you know what I mean? We also still have Tang's art that we're working on, so don't you worry about that. So for the handle, it might do this dark blue that's on my hair. That's the only place where we see the blue. So I might be able to do this dark blue here. Get some variety here. Sink into the floor at night. I'll do the dark blue here. Actually, no, you know what? I can do the red here. I think it's a little confused. So let's just keep it the same color down here. There we go. And then for the wrist, blue and purple is usually what I'm up to. But let me see if I can't. I want to be very specific with where I use purple because I kind of want to keep it where it's at. So I might do green, though we have a lot of green in the background. We're gonna have a lot of green. So, I might use, well, we don't have much purple anywhere else. The eyes are where we have our purple. So let's grab the color from the eyes and we will slap it in there. And I don't know, and people come and go. Okay. Should I do every other? Thinking we can keep it one color. That's probably our best bet. Daydream. Okay. In the room I'm in. Okay, color. We have the lines for the goggles. Let me grab. We're gonna grab this green again. And I believe I had it set to hard mix. So let me. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is everywhere where the line art makes contact with the default Mandi line art, I will copy so that we have a good boundary. Ba-ba! Oh, thank you so much for finding that verb. All right, so now we have green. There we go, yeah. So we're not going over any line work that isn't meant to be gone over. Ooh. Hi, you guys getting the verb? Ah. Yeah, oh my god. Ooh. You know what? I might work on this while Gary's in town. While Gary's with us on Friday. All right, now let's take a look at what this looks like with hard mix. Oh, that's kind of cool, guys. Sorry I'm late. I had guests over. Hi there, Sharky. How are ya? What funky tunes? Hi, Weevil. Yeah, we got some funky tunes today. We got some funky art happening, too. The hard mix. So I kind of liked the green we had. So maybe I should reconsider my hard mix. Pin light, linear. Linear's kind of cool. Vivid's really neat. I like the vivid a lot. We got vivid light, overlay, no. Hard light, vivid. I like that a lot. I like that quite a bit, actually. Welcome in, everybody. We're working on this piece. You can see my color comp up in the corner. But we're absolutely slaying today. I might be able to add a little bit more of that green back in with an with some art over top. Let's go. You to know that you really. I'll do a mask. And now tears are pouring down to my bones. Let me see if I can't do a multiply. Okay. It's in my head, in my daydream. When I darken the green? Okay, more vibrancy. Maybe shift it more towards blue. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's right. Ooh. Zoop. I am digging it, gamers. Say it with me, soft brush. Time for another soft brush. I'm gonna try to. Now, what I'm gonna do is I might do. Let's see. Okay. I kind of like the hard edge though. Soft brush, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm kind of messing with that. Define me in drowning, can't sleep. Your waves are too big, and I am falling asleep. All right, yeah. Let me erase around this edge here. We will have this line you can see here that's at the rim of these glasses will be colored. So, and I'm cooking, I'm thinking. Yeah. Thank you for finding the verb. All right, yeah. Ooh. Oh, now chat, we're cooking. Mandy's cooking. What a vibe. Now. And I know the ad havers are stuck in ad heck right now. Let me take this green and we put a layer over top, and I'm gonna try to make it look a bit like we've got a rim on the bottom. We might not need it though. Let me see how it looks. Let me see how I feel about it, and then we'll fix it if I don't like it. With, without, with. I'll keep it. Book it. And then we'll also let me really quickly do a clipping mask. Let me show you about what I'm working on, what I'm cooking on. Weevil! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the sub. My gosh. For 6 months? Holy shit. Thank you so much for 6 months at a time. That's bananas. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, please help yourself to the emotes. My goodness. Take a seat. You've been working hard. Thank you so much. Shoop. All right, this I might change the color. Might change the color so it stands out a bit more against what we're working with. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patronage. Just keep driving. Oh, now white could be it. Though, I feel like we probably don't want. Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me keep it a little bit darker. Lean it a little bit towards the turquoisey color here, so it's still distinct. But I think we can do something kind of fun with it. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Just keep driving. I think so. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back, ad havers. I hope you guys weren't too traumatized by those ads. Let's see. And of course, we might have a little bit better luck with this having more of an impact once we have some additional rendering happening. But keep my hype. Hell yeah. Why do you ignore me? A little high up for me. A little lower today. There we go. Man, I really like the way that green is kind of popping. All right, let's do. Oops, hold on. When you react, tired of dumb boy talk. You say you wanna do as though you don't. I'm not afraid of you. Okay. I'm gonna get the base color on the background here, and then we'll Raideroni and cheese. How about that? I don't remember Mandy had two-tone pants. I don't usually see her legs. Oh, Anna. Oh, man. Ugh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Oh, oh, thank you for your 7. My gosh. Carvu, how are you? Carvu, what a time to come in. Oh my gosh. Hi, comma. How are you? My goodness, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Welcome in. Yeah, what are we putting in the old computer today? What are we up to? What are you doing? Dumb boy talk of getting close. You say you wanna do. All right. We're gonna do some sort of cyber background. What am I up to? Stop it. Yeah, Sunday fart mess. My god. I'm gonna play some Chain Together for oh my gosh, I have some friends that have been trying to get me to play Chain Together. You'll have to let me know how it is. They gifted it to me. They're like, play this. I've been playing Muse Dash, like a little goblin. Oh! Oh, you're taking the USB out. Oh, I see. Gone so soon? Ooh, Chain Together. Yeah. In your story. Oh, what are we up to? Oh, right on my face. My gosh. You got me. Damn. I'm so excited for this piece, guys. What a treat. For those of you that are just joining us, this is to celebrate 700 shoppers, 700 followers at the mall. And we're already a fourth of the way to our next goal, which is fucking wild. Thank you again for those of you that have followed recently. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. And for those of you that have been following since day 1, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I'm not afraid of you. Then you do. But then you do. All right, hold on. Let me use the gradient tool. I don't like what Photoshop did to the gradient tool. They kept messing it up. They made it too complicated. Trying my hardest to keep myself awake because I have food in the oven, but the 5 minutes out, 15 that's past my phone timer feels like an hour. My gosh. Take care of yourself. But then you do. You say you won't, but then you do. Okay, I'm gonna keep these gradients. I need a lighter color for this. But then you do. You say you won't, but then you do. Okay. There we go. Trying to get some gradients here. We'll have some more line art and such in the background too. But for now, I will stick to what I've got here. Let me do this. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, another gradient here from the bottom. And then a little bit here, a little bit darker back here. Trying to define this weird little space. You know what I mean? When the night is slow. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let me trying to keep it kind of liminal. It's giving back rooms. It's giving cyber chase. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to. We're going down. Hold on. I'm yelling timber. Hold on. Oh, I forgot my wheels. Hold on. Ooh, you can have me. You can have me, oh. And Ooh, you can have me. There we go. You can have me. Oh, keeping it kind of liminal, keeping it kind of funky, funky fresh. Let me see if I can't get a little bit darker here. Nice. All right, we're already in a good place with this. We'll have some of the tiling happening, but for now, let me close that. Let me go back to my base colors. Ba-da-da. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bow, ba-da-la-da-da. Okay, so now we'll take this purple. This is such a bright piece. It's so bright in my eyeballs, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I've been having a blast. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be one of the best things that I've drawn in a while. And that's saying something because I like all the stuff that we've been making on stream. But I think this is gonna kinda be in its own league, I think. And I'm planning on doing some sort of mixed media with Adobe Illustrator in the background. Uh, the sketch you can see here, I have these, like, word bubbles here, and those I want to look like that horrible, like, 2000s CG. Yeah, I think that'll be an absolute treat. Uh, and real quick, let me see if I can't go clipping mask, multiply 65%. Let me see if I can't do a very quick shade pass right here, just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what the lighting will look like here. So we're gonna have the lighting kind of like this number. We're gonna have a little bit of a hard light here for the shadow. We're gonna have a little bit of light here. And then of course we're gonna have to erase out the lip, catch some of these bits here. And then let's see. We're gonna have some like a mixture of hard shadow and soft shadow. Just kind of really imply that there's light coming from the top here. You can have me, oh. I think it's looking a little muddy, so we'll try to keep it from getting too muddy. We'll try to keep it from getting too muddy. But a mixture of shadows being really, really harsh and then being kind of softer. We'll have some fun highlights with that too. And then we can also take a soft brush here. I'm gonna try to welcome to the mall. Hi. Take a little bit of this. Gonna do a little bit of that. And then I think too, I'll take a hard brush and I will erase. We'll have some hard edge lighting here. Rim lighting. I said edge lighting, I'm like, that feels wrong. I'm so excited for this drawing I'm working on. Almost finished my line art. Can't wait to do the colors. It's almost 3 AM. I should probably try to sleep. Yeah, please. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. It'll be there in the morn. It will remain in the morn. Yeah, there we go. And then I might do a little bit of like a green number. I do a little bit of a green number on the. This is just kind of like playing around. Oops. Do another clipping mask. This is kind of playing around with our lighting, gang. Let's make that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Small spoiler, you inspired me. Oh hell yeah. That means a lot to me. I'm happy that you're drawing. I love hearing when people are getting the chance to draw, make art, make stuff that makes them happy. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little bit of that over there. A little bit of that over there, maybe a little bit over here. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, it means a lot to me when you guys share that you're making art and that you're having fun. That means a lot to me. How are we feeling about this? Oh yeah, we're gonna have green under here too. Get that underlight. When you add stuff like that, it really puts your character into the scene instead of them just being, uh, like, slapped into a scenario, you know what I mean? Putting some of this lighting that matches some of the color around them. Love your art style, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you'd like to see a bit more of what I'm up to, you can check out my card here, and there's a little gallery. If you don't have a Twitter, you can still look at some of the stuff that I work on. Oh my gosh, hold on, my mouth is flapping. There we go. You can take a look at some of my stuff there, and you can also click on any of those, and it'll take you directly to the Twitter link, but if you don't have a Twitter, that's okay, you can still browse it there. But yeah, I work on all sorts of fun stuff. I'm very inspired by Lisa Frank, and also I just like bright colors. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much, Soda. Sleep well. The colors make me so happy. I'm glad they are burning the fuck out of my eyes. They're burning my eyes. Oh man, they are burning my retinas. It's coming from my retinas, coming from my socks. But I love it. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me see if now with vivid light, let me see if I can't. Okay. I kind of like hard light too. These are just test, I'm just doing some test lighting here, trying to get a vibe, because there's a lot going on, guys. There is certainly a bunch happening here, so trying to, like, figure out where I'm going with it will be super helpful. And having that bounce light too. Da, 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 ba, da, ba. Yeah. Thinking the eyes could have a bit more contrast, so let me go back here. Thinking we could go for a little bit lighter. Oopsie daisies. What are we doing here? Here. Wrong layer. Thinking I could have them be a little bit lighter. Yeah. Lisa Frank makes so much sense. Looks majestical. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy tapping into like nostalgia very much. Um it's like I tried to capture um a lot of things that meant a lot to me as a kid. Things that like formed my style. It's a very Western kind of vibe, very American, I suppose. But honestly, there's a bunch of stuff that was influenced from like Euro pop music. Um, like thinking of like Aqua, Crispy, all sorts of bands. And so it's not just an American perspective, but like being a kid in the 90s and 2000s, um, you know, this is kind of I mean, it's kind of just amplifies everything that I really looked up to and really enjoyed in when I was a little guy, when I was just a little guy, when I was a little mannequin. Reminded me of the colors and fashions of TLC Spice Girls. Yes, absolutely. I'm really inspired by 90s especially Fruitiger Arrow. Fruitiger Arrow is like think of those abstract um like textbook covers, desktop wallpapers, uh and that's gonna be a huge part of when I eventually upgrade my mall. Oh, here, let me give you Fruitiger Arrow. It is probably Fruitiger, but I say Fruitiger because I don't know. I don't fucking know. But stuff like this, vibes like this, it's giving surrealism, it's giving, idyllic futurism, and, especially, like, eco-futurism, like, yeah, this is a vibe, um, very prominent in, like, technology from the 2000s and late 90s. There was just this, really innocent excitement for the future, you know? And, like, what was possible with, like, technology, and, because it was, like, really fresh, you know, this electric future, and I think that's really exciting. Let me see if I can't grab another color. What do we do here? Oh yeah, that might be kind of fun to do like a little bit of this. Mm. I'm just doing some testing lighting right here. So if it looks kind of fucked, that's why. If it looks fucked, that's why. Let me see if I can't. Yeah. This is kind of a vibe. 90s windows, absolutely, yeah. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of a racy right here. Trying to capture some of the yeah. Just kinda doing some testing with my lighting here because I have a very specific lighting thing that I want, and I think it'll definitely be a little different for what I'm used to, so finding where I want things to be crisp, where I want things to be and I think honestly, it could be cool to do, like, a gradient like this, but then have erase the edge and have, like, a really hard edge on it. So you're getting the benefit of both. You have a little bit of gradation, but then you have a really hard edge to it, which I think could be really cool. Yeah. Of the good times we had. Yeah. That might be where we're at. That might be what we're up to. That might be kinda I'm trying to test some new stuff too. Kinda do something fun, kinda get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, and let me see if this looks kinda bad, but I don't wanna get too muddy either, because I think it could be kinda fucked up. Hold on, I got the mouth flappies, guys, hold on. Gotta close Photoshop. When my mouth starts flapping, we need to close Photoshop. Hold on, hold on. When the mouth comes a flapping, you know what that means. There we go. I'll open up my Photoshop again. Don't worry. There we go. It's just my CPU's absolutely struggling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's chugging. She's chugging. Let me get back to it. There we go. Very relatable. Alright, and then I'll put some of this blue, um there'll be blue here as well. I'm thinking yeah, kind of like a big ol' chrome moment, a chromant, if you will. Just trying to get an idea of what we're after, and, I think this is definitely in the right direction. I think it's definitely in the right direction. Again, this test lighting is really just to make sure that I'm going where I wanna go. We'll have a little bit of highlight here. I think keeping the low lights harsh, but then the highlights soft is another awesome idea. Just trying to, like, pinpoint the bits of the style that'll make it, you know, very clearly nostalgic. Yeah, just a little bit like that. Of course, we'll have stuff here as well. Yeah. I'm also thinking too, around some of the shadows doing let me do clipping mask, we'll do multiply. I'll set it to, maybe 50%. Had a blast watching stream. I'm so happy to hear that. That means a lot to me. It means so much to me that you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm gonna do a little bit of an outline around all of my most prominent lowlights with a warmer color. Kinda get like a subsurface scattering effect here. This is really just me playing around with some stuff that I'm trying. Maybe some of the fingers too. Let me do a little bit of and then let me blur it. Filter blur. Gaussian blur. Uh-oh, where's my window? It's over here. Why are you over there? Come here. And if I blur just a little bit. There we go. You kinda see what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so here it is with, without, with, without, with, yeah. Oh, yeah. Adds a little bit more interest. Adds a little bit more vibe. If you know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can do that other places too. Oh, yeah, I might do that around all of the shadows, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do it around all the shadows. Damn before after is tasty, yeah. It's really the more I look at it, the attitude is very gyaru. Very gyaru. Gyat. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. We'll have a little bit more highlight up here as well. I think too, like a really harsh highlight there. Yeah. Fruitier Arrow would be a great superhero name. Oh yeah, that would be kinda cool. We'll do a little bit of this just to kinda get us into a there we go, kinda there we go. Yeah. I'm thinking we're definitely heading in the right direction. This was really fun, it was really fun to experiment. Hi, distracted. Hi there. I'm ready. Got your mom on the phone. I'm your little butterfly. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Hi there. How are you? Welcome back. We are doing some test lighting now that we have the official base colors kind of set. And I'm thinking it's coming out pretty cool. I think I want to erase a little bit off of the upper lip though because it's kind of disappearing. Do a little bit, actually, maybe a bit more up here. There we go. Something like that. Welcome back. Thinking this is turning out pretty cool. I'm happy with where it's headed. And I'm excited to work on this more. I might work on this while Gary's in town. In town, meaning at the mall. Not physically here with me, but in our stream space. But yeah, I am super jazzed. I was gonna try to draw like Gary, but I've already drawn Gary. So now I'll ask him, see what he wants to draw. But if not, we can work on this more on Sunday. There we go. Struggle to make food, make it take a bite, not hungry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think you're just tired. Get some rest, my goodness. Get some rest, my goodness. All right, everybody. I think I already know who we're gonna pass our pretzels over to. I think we're gonna pass our pretzels over to our pal Liberty. We've raided into them before. Really cool individual, very fun. Looks like they're also drawing. I don't know what they're up to, but they're doing some fun stuff over there. So, if you want to pass the pretzels, we can do this raid message over here. Wham. Bam. You don't need emotes to use this. Anybody can copy paste it. Absolutely, yeah. Lib's really cool. If you like art, if you like bears, you're gonna love Lib. You like art, you like bears, well, you're gonna love what you see. Let me grab their handle. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna pass our pretzels. Y'all, thank you so much. Get that raid message. And of course, you can also add a little bit of a fun custom message, huh? Why don't we add a little bit of a I love bears. How about that? Hmm? I love bears. Let me add that into our into the raid message, huh? Let me copy it. Oh, hold on, I gotta make that custom message. I love bears. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Goodbye.